Jojo, not again.
I'm trying to make my mama proud, that's for sure. Landed in the city, but my heart is on the coast. I don't wanna look back what my life was like before. I just took a red eye, penthouse, top floor. In the stew, I got a spazzo. Back up in my bag, get the rackets and I cash out. I've been running laps, I don't got time to relax now. I just took a chance, wasn't looking for no handouts. Oh, they like proud of how we do this. I've been with my brothers in the hills, we going stupid. I can't stop, I've been different, always knew this. Trying to turn them Bordens into Benjis, needing blue strips.
Walking on the floor of this site, no one protects me. Wanna show shawty my heart, she wanna text me. All this love I felt was a curse, I wanna exit. Going crazy, all of my nerves, who does to check me? All this fun, baby, why you gotta leave me on? Had to drop a bag on her hoe when she gone. But I'm running when we click, yeah, they got me till I fall. Come paying it for bags, worth more than you love. Yeah, yeah. Feel my moment, yeah, yeah. I'm the chosen, yeah, yeah. I'm the one inside.
In the stew, I got a spazzo. Back up in my bag, get the rackets and I cash out. I've been running laps, I don't got time to relax now. I just took a chance, wasn't looking for no handouts. Oh, they like proud of how we do this. I've been with my brothers in the hills, we going stupid. I can't stop, I've been different, always knew this. Trying to turn them Bordens into Benjis, needing blue strips.
Honey got me wasted. You done cut the yola, I can taste it. Biting on my swag, you niggas pussy tryna trace it. I don't need your love, I took a perk and I replaced it. I'ma keep on going till my mama said I made it. Black and yellow, white, I got these different races. Did my dirt, I had a mask, I'm moving faceless. I got 12 plotting on me, but no cases. Running from my demons, lacing on my A6. I don't do that fake shit, nah. The way they treat me, they act like I'm feeling them. So I got a script, I was just trying to feel something. Now I'm alone, you don't care, and
in
I
the stew,
feel
I got a
numb.
spazzo. Back up in my bag, get the rackets and I cash out. I've been running laps, I don't got time to relax now. I just took a chance, wasn't looking for no handouts. Oh, they like proud of how we do this. I've been with my brothers in the hills, we going stupid. I can't stop, I've been different, always knew this. Trying to turn them Bordens into Benjis, needing blue strips. Oh.
Wait, are you fucking kidding me, dude? Oh my god, you are such a pathetic piece of shit. Shame on you. Shame on you, you fucking liar. You fucking filth. You fucking absolute dog shit. You fucking piece of shit. You fucking garbage motherfucker. What a fucking liar. What a fucking Weasley little liar, dude. What a fucking Weasley little... Holy shit. What a fucking Weasley little liar, dude. Holy fucking shit, dude. Fuck you. You fucking piece of shit, you fucker. I cannot believe it. You fucking piece of garbage. You know these motherfuckers are such liars, dude. I despise these people so much. God, why are you such a fucking horrible monster, dude? Shame on you, and shame on your fucking parents for literally bringing to this world such pathetic, filthy spawn. You disgusting, vile piece of garbage. What a fucking liar. What a fucking Weasley little liar, dude. What a fucking Weasley little... Holy shit. What a fucking Weasley little liar, dude. Holy fucking shit, dude. Fuck you. Oh my god. Oh, this is disgusting. So fucking disgusting. What a pathetic worm, dude. Shit, dude. I just, fuck you, dude. Fuck you. Disgusting. You disgust me, dude. Hashtag my dick, dude. Lying for clout ass motherfucker, dude. What a fucking liar. What a fucking Weasley little liar, dude. What a fucking Weasley little... Holy shit. What a fucking Weasley little liar, dude. Holy fucking shit, dude. Fuck you. liar, dude. What a fucking Weasley little, holy shit. What a fucking Weasley little liar, dude. Holy fucking shit, dude. Fuck you.
It was beautiful, yeah, together. Even though we planned forever. Days of dreams, nights of talks. It was only us together. The world was ours, nothing out of reach. Imagine where we could be. Our dreams is one, hope brighter than the sun. What could ever stop us? Then it all turned, I don't know why. Still to this day, I'm wondering why. Will we ever know? Will we ever get to understand what we both went through? Anyway, I'm thankful for the times I had with you. I just want to thank you for loving you. Your love made me love myself more. And I could never thank you, never thank you enough. I was down when you met me, but your smile wouldn't let me take down on myself, look down on myself. You told me I could, that I should, I would spread my wings and head for the sky. Then it all turned, I don't know why. Still to this day, I'm wondering why. Will we ever know? Will we ever get to understand what we both went through? Anyway, I'm thankful for the times I had with you. I just want to thank you for loving you. Your love made me love myself more. And I could never thank you, never thank you enough.
Don't like me, 'cause I'm on the road, yeah. Alright, let's go.
Don't like me, well I'm on the road, high speed, chase, that's what I love. Can't see what I can't control. Did it once, yeah, do it once again. Watch my father, yeah, he taught me how to win. Cop new Prada, money taught me how to spin. Waves like water, music taught me how to swim. I'ma fill my bottle way up to the brim. Back then, yeah, I never talked at all. Ashes, yeah, let them bitches fall. I've been way better than before. Posted with my cash standing tall. Hey, yo, watch this. Got a foreign gold switching for my necklace. Got $100,000 on my checklist. All the money you made, that's on worthless. You ain't learning. I be a new person. I be making money fast. They be so determined. I be working every day. Yeah, I'm up on my circuit. Got me another diamond chain, made it from the surface. I been hurting. Would you live with me straight till the end? Baby, don't leave my back. I'm too spent. This is what I got, yeah, it's how it been. But that's okay, 'cause I'm making ends. Don't like me, well, I'm on the road, high speed, chase, that's what I love. Can't see what I can't control. Did it once, yeah, do it once again. Watch my father, yeah, he taught me how to win. Cop new Prada, money taught me how to spin. Waves like water, music taught me how to swim. I'ma fill my bottle way up to the rim.
She says that she loves me, she just wants to fuck me. Got me feeling something, got me feeling nothing. Alcoholic junkie, says she thinks I'm funny. Think I might get lucky, spending too much money. She says she wants my necklace, put her on the guest list. Hope I don't regret this, hope I don't regret this. I'm feeling hella reckless, cashing all my checks rich. Hickeys on my neck, shit, she's on the offensive. I do not know my set list, still I'm gonna get lit. Yeah, I have a death wish, live until I'm breathless. I'ma stay progressive, she gon' stay obsessive. Life is so expensive, do everything excessive. I think my brain's defective, yeah. Can't think when she's aggressive, yeah. She snuck into my section, yeah. You think I'd learn my lesson, yeah. And we ain't getting no sleep. These girls don't even know me. Like Drake, I'm getting trophies. You want it, girl, then show me, yeah. And we ain't getting no sleep. These girls don't even know me. Like Drake, I'm getting trophies. You want it, girl, then show me. Cause we ain't getting no sleep, yeah. No, we ain't getting no sleep, yeah. She's sitting up in the front of the class, using that ass, she gonna pass. Keeping her pad and her pen in her lap. She been so bad with the men in her past. Now she just want the professor so bad. I'll give her lessons that she never had, like taking a freshman and teaching her math. I'll keep her guessing until she a grad. She always leaves them guessing, they don't know what's next, man. Learned it from the best, man. She loving every lesson, with hands-on sessions, points for attendance. She asks a lot of questions, I answer with my presence. I sit back while I'm texting, said she wants to get it in, said she'll bring her best friend. Know what happened next, man, you know what happened next, man. Treat her like a guest, man, rolling out the best, man. She had a confession, yeah. She wanna stay for a minute, she wanna play for a minute, she wanna slay for a minute, and now I'm all up in it. I'll be back in a minute, I'll be back in a minute, make a track in a minute, and now I'm all up in it. No sleep, these girls don't even know me. Like Drake, I'm getting trophies. You want it, girl, then show me, yeah. And we ain't getting no sleep. These girls don't even know me. Like Drake, I'm getting trophies. You want it, girl, then show me. Cause we ain't getting no sleep, yeah. No, we ain't getting no sleep, yeah.
You said some things you didn't mean. I'm sure I did that too. Oh, baby. Egos clashing, dreams crashing. Whatever happened to me and you? From lovers to strangers, when everything changes. Oh, baby. When we tear out the pages and only one word is left. Please let's just be quiet until the next riot. Just give us some time for the wounds to heal. What is broken is broken. Let's just leave it for now. We need some perspective just to understand how. What is broken for now. What is broken for now. I think we both need to grow so that we need not to know. Maybe doubt, maybe ask, maybe understand at last. From knowing to asking, from tearing to building, from thinking to feeling, from hurting to healing. Please let's just be quiet and let the silence speak.
Oh, baby.
Just give us some time for the wounds to heal. What is broken is broken. Let's just leave it for now. We need some perspective just to understand how. What is broken for now. But maybe tomorrow we will know how. Yes, maybe tomorrow we will know how. Oh, maybe tomorrow we will know how.
Oh, baby. Oh, baby.
Yeah. Yeah. I need a smoke where the match is. I'm a king, fuck your status. Getting dough, I pay no taxes. I'm a star in all fashions of the word, bro. I'ma flip the bird, bro. Coming through in foreigns and all you hear is skirt, huh? All polo and some white shoes. Funny thing now is I'm a nice dude, but when you cross that line, it ain't the right move. And my tender bitch is what I like knows. Oh yeah, can you feel that? I'm giving y'all that real rap. I'ma get the money, make the deal fat. Making hits with a steel bat. The Audi Quattro or that Monte Carlo. Which whip will I whip tomorrow? Got 6 chicks down to sip the bottle. Go coast to coast so you ship the cargo. I don't really know if these people keep it real. I'm just telling all you fuckers how the homie really feel. And I'm looking up to God. Can you tell me what's the deal? I'm just waiting for your answer at the altar where I kneel. I need a smoke where the match is. I'm a king, fuck your status. Getting dough, I pay no taxes. I'm a star in all fashions of the word, bro. I'ma flip the bird, bro. Coming through in foreigns and all you hear is skirt, huh? Let me get the money, I see you bitches acting funny, can't take nothing from me, nah. Rapping blunts like mummies, yeah. We freed the homie when he caught a bid. I roll around, you can't stop the kid. Truth be told, I'm hot as shit. Say without spot kid. Real talk, I'm trying to speak the truth. I stay loyal.
Hey, hi, hello.
Since 15, I've been in the booth. That's 16.
What's
I was
up?
on the move. Used to ride in that old Chevy. Now
What's
we
up,
out here
internet?
show ready. I can see the bull, you're so petty.
How's it
You can have
going
your
out
shine,
there?
my
I hope
glow
everyone's
heavy.
doing well.
Need a smoke where the match is. I'm a king.
I'm pretty good.
Getting dough, I pay no taxes. I'm a star in all fashions of the word, bro.
Pretty baked. I'm gonna be real with you. I'm gonna get that off my chest to begin with. I am already very baked. I made some edibles. Here's a little bit. It is like a peanut butter cookie bar. Fucking delicious. Peanut butter and chocolate. I may have put too many chips in, and it may be a little bit too sweet, but that's okay, because it covers up the taste of the weed. So, works out in the end. Just gotta be sure I, brush my teeth, you know. Anyway, I hope everyone's good. Had a good holiday or just a good day. If you don't celebrate, thought we'd just have a chill day. Chill day. I wanted to try a makeup thing. I don't really know what yet. But something. Surely something. Yeah. That's all I have, really. Yeah.
Peaches, it's Shaba, welcome back to my channel and thank you for clicking on another video. I hope you're well. We do a lot of things here on the Shaba channel. We do, as you know, weekly segments of Am I the A-Hole, where we take a look at some other people's storytelling, some narratives, with the intention of expanding our own mindsets. We also like to make content over here that embraces the things that people tell us that we shouldn't embrace unnecessarily. I am brown, I am bisexual, I'm bloody proud of it, and so I often talk about it with an aim to, again, expand people's mindsets, create a more harmonious society and just live and let live. You know, there is a third thing that we do on this channel, and that's just looking at things that are really heckin' cute. I love looking at positive content, and that often means me failing miserably at try not to smile challenges right here on my little corner of the internet. But today, my peaches, we're doing something a little bit different. It's still heckin' cute. At least I think it's gonna be heckin' cute, because I have found the list, the ultimate list. It is a list of the cutest animals to exist here on the internet. It's cute vibes, it's storytelling, but from the perspective of animals. It's wholesome.
The cutest animals on the internet. We found them.
It's positive, at least I hope it's going to be let's grab a cuppa and get on with the show. Who doesn't love a good old cat video? I swear, the idea of pet videos, particularly cat videos, are what built YouTube, are what built social fun parts of the internet. So I'm so here for it. One tiny hesitation that I have going into this, and something that I'd love to learn, is to see the sort of animal influencer, animal creator industry, and to hopefully see that these animals are treated really well. I personally don't like the idea of involving beings in your content where they can't consent to things fully when they're being involved in such like meaningful ways. I'm not talking about, you know, like little clippets of your pets here and there. I do that on my own vlogs. I'll show my little cute cats, be like, oh look how cute Prawn is being. Isn't Apollo gorgeous, majestic, blah blah blah. What I'm referring to is when like family vlogging channels have kids that literally make lots of content alongside schoolwork that brings in a lot of money that they don't quite understand the pressure for being like the main face on a camera. Particularly, this is the biggest thing that gets me all fired up and angry, when the priority is not on the mental health and the well-being of the beings that you're putting in front of the camera, but on the profits and the views and the performance and the metrics of the content instead. That is never okay. Never okay. So I really hope you don't come across this. Let's see, I'm super intrigued. I actually don't follow, isn't that terrible, any like major pets on the internet. I just follow my friends' animals. So it'd be enlightening. Going from the smallest number of followers on this list to the largest, we have Loki. Oh, Loki. Loki as a Malamute Husky Arctic Wolf mix. Whoa!
Cute.
And was adopted by Denver-based Kelly Lund in 2012. The duo have been inseparable since then.
The wolf dog. Obsessed.
Then, Loki accompanies his human everywhere and their experiences are captured beautifully by Lund. This account offers a wholesome dog content you didn't know you needed. Loki the wolf dog. Look at his beautiful, gorgeous little face. I don't know why my voice goes really funny when I look at dog videos. The way the snow hits his little head. And there are two little doggos here.
I think I saw that one, so cute.
Which is friggin' adorable. I love that. Look at this! How cute is that? Oh my goodness. So friggin' cute. I love it. I love it. I agree. Absolutely adorable. Little brother forever is the bio. Oh my goodness. I love it. I love it. I love it. Next up we have Venus the Two-Faced Cat. Oh, Venus totally has two faces in the best way. I normally don't like two-faced beings, but this kind of two.
Oh, what a special, unique little kitty. It's so cool how it's like straight down the middle. That's cool.
Face. Bring it on. Bring it on! This is so cute. Talk about unique. Another famous cat on social media. Venus's one half of the face is jet black with a green eye and the other half is the usual orange tabby with a blue eye. You can follow her for photos and videos of her daily antics that are usually posted with an inspirational quote. Oh my goodness. Cats and positive vibes? Venus, who are you? How have I not found you before? The bio. Why fit in when you were born to stand out? I love Dr. Zeus. I love Venus. I think this deserves a follow. Don't you? Oh my goodness, and it seems that Venus has an entire family with Halo, Tater Tot, Rue, and Ginger. Look at this! Even the little toe beans are like half-half. This is so beautiful. Have you seen this gorgeous Halloween photo? This gorgeous Halloween photo. This cat has an off-contrasting little bow tie. And a tie-dye! Venus is a very pretty kitty. I have to say, I feel like I'm showing a lot more love towards Venus than I was of Loki. I need to note that I do have a preference for cats. I love dogs too, but cats...
Same. I mean, Not much of a preference, but I do prefer cats.
Cats are my absolute guilty pleasure in life. It's not even guilty. I just love them so much. Oh my goodness. Okay, next up though, here is a dog that I absolutely adore. Tuna. Tuna melts my heart. Is so cute. Tuna is a definition of ugly. Ugly in the best way. Tuna's a little Chihuahua Dachshund mix. He became insta-famous in 2012, 2 years after Courtney Dasher adopted him in LA, and his list of followers, which includes celebrities like Lady Gaga, Hilary Duff, Chloe Grace Moretz, and Meghan Trainor, since then has only grown. I love Tuna. Firstly, I just love the fact that he's called Tuna. Am I making this too deep? I don't know. But what I love about seeing gorgeous little pets like Venus and now Tuna is I feel like the principles that we learn from these animals are just wholly universally applicable. Like the fact that people are mixed doesn't matter. The fact that something is so objectively ugly and so cute and loved is a wonderful thing to see. Beauty does not have to fit a very specific box of social ideals. Even Tuna is beautiful. He is a Chewini. This is one of the best words in the world. Here is Tuna delivering mail. Here is Tuna for Teacher Appreciation Week. Here is Tuna as a bunny. Tuna is brilliant. I love Tuna. Who have we got next? I am Little Bub. Little Bub, you're so cute. Look at your gorgeous little face. Another insta-famous feline. Little Bub's large button eyes will keep you scrolling for more. Though she has a few genetic anomalies, Bub is happy and healthy, living with a human dude who rescued her in 2011 from a tool shed in rural Indiana. She made many public appearances. She's the subject of a Vice Media documentary and has helped raise funds for animals in need through Little Bub's big fund for the SPCA. Little Bob! I love this, and I love that it's not what I thought it was in terms of like animals being exploited. These are just like rescue pets who just have so much love from their owners, and that love has just been shared by so many people online. Isn't that the most beautiful thing to see? It's me, Bub. The Bub store is poppin'. I love Bub. Bub is so friggin' cute. No, what? Oh my gosh! The article just told me that Bub has passed away. No! Hang on, but Bub is still so cute. Bub's memory lives on. Bub is friggin' adorable. Oh, Bub is a little throwback account now. I love that for Bub. I love the fact that Bub is still alive online. Who was the real Bub? I don't know. Do you know? I can't tell. Bless you, Bub. I hope you are bubbing in peace. Oh my goodness, look at that gorgeous smile. Maru, am I pronouncing this right? Maru? I have actually seen this dog. I've seen this dog. This little pupper, I'm pretty sure, is dubbed the smiliest dog in the world. Maru is a Shiba who lives in Japan. The page is all about his life with human dad and their daily adventures. He's got over 2.5 million followers, of which 80% are from around the world. I love that. Follow him for the beautiful smile that will melt your heart. I'll take a look at Maru smiling some more, sure. Go, look at a gorgeous little smile. He looks so happy. It's the small eyes as well. It's like, you know, like that emoji when they're just like half circles because they're smiling so much. I love it. Oh, look how happy Maru is. Oh, look.
Sweet baby.
Smiling even when sleeping. Such a handsome boy.
Oh.
I mean the dog, by the way. But sure, why not? Lots of handsomeness. So cute. So cute. All right, we have a couple more on this list. Juniper Fox. How cute. Juniper is the happiest fox, and rightly so. Born in captivity, she now lives with a loving adoptive family and her other furry friends. Juniper's human mum says she does everything with a smile, and her Instagram feed is full of, I read that as poof, and I was so excited for all of the floof and the poof. But proof is also good for a happy life. It's as good as poof to me, so that's fine. Photos and videos of her other family members like Mushroom, the opossum, and foxes Elmwood and Fig are a big bonus. I love this. I don't know how people are so creative with their pet choices. Whenever I was younger and envisaged pets, it was like bunny, cat, dog, that was it. Maybe a horse if you're like super well off, right? But now people have gorgeous foxes and squirrels. I don't even know what an opossum is, but I love it. Is it like opossum, where art thou? I'm sounding really stupid right now, but I genuinely don't know.
Where art thou?
Oh, isn't Juniper so cute? The eyes, oh my goodness. Okay, so it's just a general animal thing that they use their eyes to look really hella cute. Little Juniper coming out of the little trunk. Oh goodness. Oh, she's so cute. I need Hugger Fox. I need Hugger Fox at some point in my life. Is this an opossum? Oh,
that's a raccoon.
Look at June wearing glasses. Oh, June is very clever. June is very well read. June is telling you that trans rights are human rights and that everybody deserves to be treated equally regardless of skin color. I love June. Oh my goodness, Doug the Pug. Okay, now I have heard of Doug the Pug. Jonas Brothers, Cole Sprouse, Billie Eilish, Justin Bieber and Demi Lovato are just some other famous stars Doug the Pug has been pictured with. Another famous canine on the Insta circuit. This little dog definitely has a big fan following. Oh my gosh, I didn't know this. Doug has been in music videos like Katy Perry, Swish Swish, and Fall Out Boy's Irresistible irresistible. This page is a good mix of both
Famous.
all-worthy and funny content. Baby Snowed Out Doug. Oh, Doug, you cutie. Oh, Nala cat. Bless! This Siamese Persian mixed cat was adopted by her human parents from a shelter in California. Arguably the most popular feline on Insta, she holds the 2020 Guinness World Record for most followers on Insta for a cat. She currently has 4.5 million followers. That is a lot of followers. Is Nala is so cute. Look at her big eyes. Thank goodness it's Friday, she says right there. Mm-hmm. Oh my goodness. Doesn't she look like she's gonna sneeze in her Valentine's outfit? This is adorable. Are you kidding me right now? Nala is adorable. And Nala and Puns is particularly adorable. Do you know what I don't understand? Nala is so gorgeous. Almost all of these pets that I've been talking about today have been adopted. I still agree, absolutely consider adoption if you can, but if it's not right for you, that's okay, as long as you're going to reputable and healthy breeders, like, okay. But what this makes me think of is the people who say that they want to buy a cat and have it as a tiny little kitten onwards because they want to be an influence with a cat or whatever, and I'm like, look, all the top beautiful pet creators, many of them, sorry, are adopted, and isn't that so cool? Because people just want to share the love. I love that. Yeah. How fitting. I have cat hair on my nose. Thank you, Prawn, for being in this video. And a shout out, because of course, the gorgeous Prawn and Apollo, they may not be the biggest creators, but they absolutely, I can't do the cutest pets on the internet and not talk about my own, who also have a tiny presence on the internet through vlogs. How cute. And last but not least, well certainly not least, because with the most followers is Jif Pom. Jif Pom looks like Zac Efron. And actually the whole entire cast of the Wildcats from High School Musical, Jif Pom looks like he's a sports jock who is singing Status Quo and telling you to stick to it. Jif Pom is adorable and has the tiniest ears I have ever seen. With more than 10 million followers, perfectly groomed Jif the Pomeranian is definitely an Insta star. The cute pooch is always impeccably dressed and has made some red carpet appearances too. Names like Diana Keaton, Lily Singh, Shawn Mendes and Alison Janney. He's also appeared in Katy Perry's music video Dark Horse. Oh, I've seen Jif Pom! I saw the video. I didn't realise that was like a famous dog. But there you go. Oh my lord, Jif Pom looks like a teddy bear staring into a cup of coffee. Jif Pom is really cute. Jif Pom is in a tiny elf bathtub. Wishing us a Merry Christmas. Jif Pom is tinier than a sliced pizza. Tell me how that works. Oh, Jif Pom is a shark. Jif Pom is a baby shark. I can totally understand why Jif Pom has a lot of followers. Wow. Jif Pom is unbelievably cute. Also, Jif Pom has a lot of clothes. Like, a lot of clothes. I can imagine that Jif Pom's wardrobe is probably bigger than my own. Jif Pom's in a beanie hat. Okay, we're gonna stop there because if we continue, this video's gonna go on forever. I hope you've enjoyed exploring some of the cutest pets on the internet. I totally see why they have the following that they have. I've even learnt a thing or two. I'm gratefully surprised that these pets seem to be treated so well and are just adults sharing their gorgeous little families that they have found. That is so beautiful to me. Oh, if you enjoyed this video, do give it a thumbs up, subscribe if you'd like to see more. Of course, check out any of the gorgeous pets featured in this video. I'll see you next time with another video, and I'll catch you next time. Be kind and have a great day. Bye.
Sorry. Oh my god. Oh, I didn't mean to.
Oh, hello. So, for absurdly specific reasons, which I'll get into, today I'm going to be converting my tiny microscopic bathroom into a full-blown living space. And then
Why? Garrett, why?
I'm going to try living in it without leaving for as long as humanly possible. And out of bare necessity, I'll probably have to end up doing things in there that no human should ever have to do in a bathroom. Oh god, this is gonna get really ugly and probably very uncomfortable. Oh, but first, I need to tell you something I've wanted to tell you for years. And I honestly can't believe it's happening, but it is happening, so I'm just gonna come out and say it right now. So I've been on the internet now for 10 years, amazingly, somehow. I don't understand time. And I've made a lot of stuff, like a lot of stuff. A lot. But something I have never ever made is my own merch. Many of you have asked for it and I have always wanted to make it. In fact, in a video that I made in 2018, I even said my merch was coming soon. No more jokes, no more coming soons. It's finally happening right now. I have merch. But wait, I didn't just want my own merch store, no. So if you're familiar with me, you know that I am deeply obsessed with like my things, like things that I own. Haunted things, beautifully designed things, unique things, things with soul power. I love things. And if I'm gonna create a merch store, it's gonna be a place where I can give you really truly special and unique things. So with great pride and an absolutely stupid amount of excitement, I bring you something that has been cooking
Let's
in my
fucking
brain
go.
for about a decade now. And it's finally ready. I present to you Things by Garrett.
Oh shit. This is gonna be dope.
So, sometimes these things will be, you know, what you think of when you think traditional merch, and other times there will be things that you really won't expect. In fact, I actually had to run some of these ideas like past my lawyer, you know, to be like, hey, is this like legal to sell? And she was like, I don't know. And I was like, all right, that's good enough for me. It's fine, don't worry, I'm sure it'll be fine. Right. The first Things by Garrett drop will be in 10 days from right now. I'm releasing the first 7 things that I have ever made on Friday, April 28th. Several of the things in the first drop will be what y'all have been asking for. You know, like things to wear, clothing, apparel, whatever fashionable people say. All of which are super special to me that I personally helped design. Oh my god, I'm so excited for you to see them. But there may be another couple things there as well. Like for instance, one of them being, and I'm not joking, my glasses. Yes, literally, these ones on my face. See, that's what I mean. That's something special that's one of one, and it's been on every single adventure that you have literally ever seen me go on. They are a literal piece of my soul. Oh, and I'm also gonna be selling my darkest secrets, like literally. I'm gonna sell them. You'll see, but right now you can go to thingsbygarrett.com. And when you get there, if you put in your email or your phone number, then as soon as the first things go up, and whenever I release a new thing in the future, you will be notified right away before anybody else. You see, this way, when all of America is screaming and crying about a super cool rad drop of a rare item that they missed, you'll be like, yeah, no, not me. I'm never missing out on super cool or rare items dropped on thingsbygarrett.com because I signed up for alerts. That's what you'll sound like. No, really though, since I'm literally going to be making some of this stuff physically with my own 2 hands, there will be a very limited amount. And a lot of things, especially in the first drop, are gonna be a pre-order, so you'll have a very limited amount of time to get them. If you want to be the first to know when the cool, sick, or sometimes absolutely terrifying things are released, then you gotta go to thingsbygarrett.com and sign up for alerts however you prefer, text or email. Oh, and I promise your number is safe with me. You will never be spammed with anything weird, I swear. So that's it! I finally have merch! I can't believe I'm saying it, but I have merch. And the first drop is April 28th. The link is in the description. Okay, sorry, I'm gonna get to the bathroom stuff now, but first, cue hypey merch video that teases some of the items available for pre-order on the 28th.
Back in that bag again. Whoa, yeah.
Let's fucking go.
Back in that, yeah. Tell them to watch
shit.
it. Now I ain't talking my pockets, just know we ain't running out the way that we stock it. If I got it, you got it. If I call it, she sliding, tell her to mop it. Yeah, I got that on. Damn, she took that thing off and bring it around. Going at it till I'm on. Put that 90 in a hole, I'm beating it down. I'm back in that bag again. Whoa. Oh, say less. I'm back in that bag again. Yeah. Oh, say less. I'm back in that. Yeah. What you doing? Yeah. I'm back in
so
that. Hey, where you going? Hey.
Things.
Right, now, as for this video and why I'm going to live in my bathroom, if you watch me, you might know that I am completely obsessed with small space living. From the tiny house that I lived in for years, to my shoebox apartment that was so small that I literally couldn't fit a bed in it, I always loved living in radically small spaces. And despite being a 6'4" big boy, I'm incredibly comfortable and feel at home and safe even in small spaces. Capsule hotels, camper vans, nooks, crannies, forts, Shire core aesthetics. Small spaces are just fun to me. Oh, I love designing them and even figuring out how to function in them, which is so difficult if you've ever lived in a radically tiny space like I have. And here's the thing. I miss it a lot. In fact, so much so that recently I've had this hyper obsession with moving out of this house that I live in now and into a radically tiny space again. Like I am proactively looking for tiny homes in my area that I can move into. But like, here's the thing. Am I just romanticizing the idea of moving back into a tiny space? Because I, like most people, very often want what I don't or can't have. Oh, my mind just went somewhere dark about something I can't have. It was a human. They're married and they live in New York. It doesn't matter. Sorry. Anyways, do I just want what I don't have? Yeah. Maybe, I don't know. And moving into a tiny house would be wonderful, but a huge deal. I would literally have to give up 90% of everything I own, and I would lose all this space. And don't get me wrong, this house where I live right now, I love it so much. It's a great house, but also you just live once, and you gotta live how you wanna live, and I don't wanna live with regret, and I love living in a tiny space. I can't explain it, like my heart needs it. But I'm reasonable, okay? I am. So before I make a move that radical, I figured I need to radically test myself to see if I am still physically and psychologically capable of not only living in, but absolutely loving small space living. Is the spirit of the tiny space loving, clean shaven, 20 pounds lighter, Garrett version of me still alive? Or have I grown too weak and soft by being spoiled by this absolutely massive 1,400 square foot 2-bedroom home? There's only one way to figure this out. I need to conduct an experiment. I am going to gauge my love for tiny space living by living in the absolute smallest place that I have access to. And the tiny space I have access to is my bathroom. And I'm gonna see how long I can shut myself in there and live for. And if this works out and I love it, then maybe I'll move to a tiny house. And if it doesn't work out and I hate it, then I'll stay here. Or maybe this will be a stupid video about me living in my bathroom for your sick entertainment. Either way, welcome.
Back in my bag and I ain't gotta brag, I do this shit for real.
Alley-oop! So this is the bathroom. Now listen, before I show you, you're gonna have to promise when you see it to not cry or scream or freak out or throw up. Unless you're like me mentally, and then you're just about to see what we would consider a normal bathroom, and why are we like this? But either way, just be nice because I'm trying to be vulnerable here, okay? That's the word. I'm not proud of it, but here's my bathroom look. Yeah, I know, okay, I'm a single man, and sure, I have a
Wow, that gave me anxiety.
radical case of boy bathroom, which is a cute way of saying a disgusting, disorganized, very messy bathroom. It's so bad. Like for instance, I have a guest bathroom. It's great, it does the trick. But yeah, I host a lot of stuff at my place, so whenever guests come over and they say, oh, do you have a bathroom? I say, yeah, I point them to that one because I'm so scared that like someone might accidentally walk into my bathroom. The one that looks like that. Like so much so that when I host like parties at my place, I'll actually put a physical blockade in front of my bathroom door so people don't accidentally walk in. You know, they'd like open it and go, and then like they'd come back out and then sort of take me by the shoulder and be like, hey, can I talk to you for a sec? And then be like, hey, Garrett, is everything okay? And then I'd have to be like, no, not really. So do you get where I'm going with this? In order to convert this bathroom into the tiny living space of my dreams, I'm gonna have to completely empty it anyways. And then after it's an insane mess in here, when I'm all done with it, I will be forced to reorganize it and clean it once and for all, which now that I'm saying it out loud, it really falls apart, really makes no sense. I could probably just clean my bathroom, huh? But it's win-win. Think about it. A bathroom is a perfect place to shut yourself inside of for a really long time. It's got basically every single thing that a studio apartment does. Like a sink and counters, all right? Which I could basically turn into a full kitchen. I mean, you see a windowsill right there? No, sir, I see a spice rack. If you think about it, it's basically a mansion. And it has a toilet, so that's good, because I'll need that if I'm shutting myself into somewhere. Or do I? Yeah, I do. Anyways, my point is, with a little bit of imagination and a lot of elbow grease, we're gonna live like kings in here. Weird kings. But first we need to establish something very important. Ground rules, we need to set them, all right? Rule 1, once I enter, I cannot leave. Which means that I'll have to be prepared with anything that I'll need, because I won't be able to go back out into the house for supplies. I gotta stay in the bathroom. Rule number 2, I'm gonna live in there for as long as I can. And then, yeah, I think those are the only 2 rules. Okay, first let's gut my horrible bathroom and prepare.
I really worry about Garrett sometimes. Some of the shit that he does for content. Like, what are you doing? I mean, he's genius, but also, oh boy.
For small space living glory. But before that, activate ultra self-conscious zoom in to hide my body so I can do a wardrobe change. There, that's better. You see that jacket? It's a little hot, so don't mind if I do slip into something a little more comfortable. Oh, this old thing? Is that my name right there with a tasteful, cool design with also my glasses in the back? Holy smokes, are those tasteful sleeve hits of things that I love? Is that a tasteful haunted graphic on the back? That's spooky? I think it is. I'm wearing this for the rest of the video. Okay, sorry, I know I already had my moment in the beginning of this video, but I'm very excited.
ThingsByGarrett.com, being called one of the most important websites ever developed in the history of mankind. Visit today for exclusive merch. Just go to the site and you'll see. I'll get back to the video, sorry.
Okay, I'm gonna completely empty this horrible bathroom and I'm gonna do it with a time lapse because that would be so boring for you. I did it, and And our bathroom is now ready to be converted into a full living space. And I did something that's gonna add a really haunting layer to this video. You see, what I did is that I covered the windows completely. Why is that haunting, you ask? Is because I have something called time blindness. I have no perception of when time, how time is moving, when time is moving. It's very strange. So basically the only thing that tells me if it's like day or night is pretty much windows and literally walking outside. Like right now, it's night. So by covering the windows, I'll have no idea if I've been in there for a couple hours or a week. And if you're thinking wrong, you'll have your phone, you'll be able to see the time. I changed my phone's time to Japan local time, and then I put that time in military time. So I won't know. And then at the end, we'll just have to find out how long I made it in there together.
Wow.
Now you see, it gets a bad rap, but one of the fun things about being a maximalist, as I am, is that I'm prepared for anything. So first up, in order to live, you need a kitchen. Which I think it's gonna go like here. Oh my God, you're not gonna believe this. Look, a hot plate. It's a stove, but anywhere you want.
He's gonna get so sick. He's gonna fucking get E. coli or something.
That's a good start, but I have other things. Okay, so for our bathroom kitchen, I actually ordered something special. I'm a little bit nervous because the box is in terrible shape. Oh no. So I got this on eBay, it was $11 and it said it was in used condition. Well, look at that! That's in absolutely horrible condition. This is all the way used. This is as used as an item can be. On the bottom it says something. Can anybody help me with this? If you know what that means, help. Look at that, some little says something. Can anybody? This is as used as an item can be. On the bottom, it says something.
Huh? Huh? Saving people, ... hunting things. The family business.
Can anybody help me with this? If you know what that means, help. Look at that, some little tally marks. God knows what they were counting off. I am nervous. Should I call the 9 cops? Look, we have a fridge though. A perfectly good fridge. Oh, I feel like it cracked it a little. Okay, now I just basically have to go shopping in my own kitchen for a couple essentials. Oh, thank God I've got milk. Oh, and this is fire safety in case a fire breaks out. You spray it and the fire goes away. I've used it so many times.
Spray this
well, the kitchen is it's gonna get there, but wow. I need to Google real quick if I broke my toe. I think I might have broken my toe. Well, it seems I broke my toe. Now, listen, I can't confirm it, okay? I did a bunch of Googling, and, you know, apparently there's not that much you could do for it. You know, I'll just do a little splint and ignore the pain. Honestly, people are so dramatic. Oh, you broke a bone, go to the doctor's office. Come on. What do you think they made Gorilla Tape for? Back to it. Okay, so it's been a minute, but I've got really good news. I've been distracting myself from the searing white hot pain emanating from my big toe and hyper-focusing on creating, I'm just gonna say it and there's no way that this can't be 100% true, the cutest bathroom-based kitchen you've ever seen in your life. I really brought it down to the essentials and only used things that I knew that I absolutely needed in order to survive. And as if that's not enough, the mirror is full of marshmallows, seaweed, vitamin soup, and buns. Everything a boy could need to live in a bathroom. Is this heartbreaking? I'm not sure. Let's ignore that thought and continue. But next up, living room. Set up a living room better than anyone you've ever seen. Okay, guess where we're gonna put the living room? The bathtub. Oh my God, why haven't I done this sooner? Ouch!
Got some cold.
Well, Garrett, please don't do that. Oh God, please don't do that. He's not gonna shower? Bro.
I'ma play it smooth, get up and we lay down.
It might not seem like it to you because for you it's just been a moment. It's been like several hours. There's no way that it was dark last time I was out there. Let's see. And it's a fully up sun. That's what I mean. I don't understand how time works. But what I was taking forever on was this. Okay, so this is this old TV that I'm obsessed with. I could hook up this PlayStation to it and play old games that I used to play when I was a little boy this big.
Come round my hut later for tea. I've something to ask you.
You're late for herbology.
So what I've been doing is making the most insane modifications. Get ready to get your socks knocked off. With the power of my brain, I've brought this television into the modern world. I could spend years in here watching all my feel-good favorite films. This is my dream come true. As much as I've done in here, it kind of still looks terrible, like it just doesn't look cool. So now we're gonna bind it all together with like vibes and decor. Oh, first a sleeping space though. We need to figure out a sleeping space. Okay, the sleeping space part was really easy. I'm 6'4". There's no way that I'm gonna be able to gracefully lie down anywhere in here, but we'll figure it out later. Okay, next up, decor. I'll be back in like 5 minutes. So I might have done too much. Listen, I thought I would just throw up a couple posters, but when I was in there, I realized how much fun it was to put a tiny space together and how many things were coming back to me from living in tiny spaces for so long, and I ended up having an absolute ball. But I don't remember the last time I slept, and I'm also drinking this Sol coffee. Ah! Sorry. Jesus, I feel like I'm gonna pass out. So physically, I'm probably not doing great, but I feel really good about the environment that I put together. Let's check it out. Welcome to my new tiny home space bathroom. So, I have brought every single item in here that I think that I could ever possibly need to live in here for heaven knows how long, and I think now is the easy part. When I just close the door for good now. This is just close the door for good now, because this is, well, it's closed. And now it's just me in the bathroom. And I can't, that's the rules. I cannot go back out once I'm in, remember? And then now this is where I live. Everything's gonna go great. Right, day one. Day one started a little rough, and it actually reminded me of the exact thing that I did when I first moved to Los Angeles and was terrified of absolutely everything, because I didn't know what to do. So what I did is I ignored the world completely, locked myself in my tiny apartment, and did the only thing that I was good at. Eat junk food and watch the hit 1990s TV show Friends. Oh my god, I have not moved from my little living room. It's a living room, it is. And I've watched 12 episodes of Friends straight through, which is... How long would it take to watch 12 episodes of Friends? Okay, so that's 4 hours down right there. It didn't seem like that long, but I guess time flies when you're having fun. Don't leave yet, Ross. Kiss her on the mouth, Rachel. And when I was watching, was I getting a little bit peckish? Oh, sure, but that's where just one of my brilliant systems comes into play. Let me show you just an ounce of my ingenuity. Look at this. That's right, baby. Unlimited goldfish for me whenever I want. I'll admit, during episode 6, I learned there was a slight flaw in my design. Oh, there's some on my leg! God. After I watched another quick 10 episodes of Friends, it was time to go to bed. That's right, I watched the entire first season and I loved every second. I'm cutting myself off, I need to sleep. Oh god, that was a really long time to be sitting down for a boy. My back sure does hurt. Oh, I feel like I'm gonna pass out. No, I'm fine, I'll be fine. Oh, can you imagine if I died in here and my family or friends found me like this? Honestly, I don't feel like they'd have questions. They'd be like, yeah, that makes sense.
Oh my god.
Now make up a beautiful little quaint sleeping area.
No.
Okay, see, look at this, isn't so bad, look at that. In short, sleeping was awful, cause first of all, I didn't fit, and second of all, I was too afraid to turn off the lights, cause I haven't mentioned this yet, but I actually have some horrifying haunted stuff in here with me, so I couldn't stop thinking about ghosts. And as for how much sleep I got that night, well, who's to say? After all, I am in a completely isolated bathroom with no way to differentiate day from night. But
But, good news, I did have a dream about me being a Charlie's Angel, so that's really cool. I was Natalie, which honestly wouldn't be my first choice. I'm more of an Alex guy, but it's all good because it's better than a nightmare.
Welcome, good morning. I've turned on the lights in order to simulate daytime because we're gonna live like normal. Speaking of living like normal, I'm just inches away from a very, very, very hot pan because a man cannot live on goldfish alone. That's right, baby. We're making eggs. Be hot enough, please. All right. I'm crunching a lot of goldfish underneath my knees right now, which is heartbreaking. But the eggs smell good, and we've got plenty of seasonings. Or, oh, I just got a real good idea. Just don't worry where I get them from. But imagine we have goldfish seasonings on top, and it's basically like cheesy eggs. Do I have a garbage can in here? Well, that's what sinks are for.
Day 2 was great, sort of, kind of. I played darts, I read my comic books for hours, I ate a can of soup, ate another can of soup, played The Mummy Returns on PS1 in its entirety, which in a word was unbelievable.
Well, this is it, Imhotep's chamber.
Get your ugly face away from her.
Then I watched another 7 episodes of Friends, ate another can of soup, made an entire village of Play-Doh people, then annihilated them all for not worshiping me properly.
I got no blood sacrifices this week. What were you doing, Samuel? Well, see your pretty little wife over there? Guess what's gonna happen now? This brings me no joy, but you all had this coming.
And then many hours later, when I assume it was probably nighttime, I even tried writing a song.
Broke my heart, little moth. You were my only hope for friendship. Now my heart is gone. I didn't say it was good. Earlier, I didn't tell you, but earlier when I was getting the bathroom ready, I found a moth under the sink. So what I did is I took that moth and I put him inside of my little neo-gothic, death-positive insect terrarium, which is exactly what it sounds like. But it was only about 17 minutes ago that I realized that he had been dead the whole time. So that's pretty upsetting. So now I'm really alone in here. I don't even have you because you're dead. But yeah, okay, so maybe my moth has passed away, but maybe I'm not completely alone in here because something I brought in here as a surprise is what happened? What fell? This is what I'm talking about, dude. Okay, what just happened is exactly what I'm talking about. What I brought in here is my haunted portrait. Ooh, even being close to her freaks me out. This is a picture that I found in a store one day, and ever since I got it, oh man, if I don't keep her like in a dark closet or something, face towards the wall, things start knocking over in my place, scary stuff starts happening, light starts going on and off. Look at her. I mean, honestly, you feel something, right? What I figured we could do now that I can't show you my pet moth. Okay, so I pulled up my Ghost Radar app, and we'll see if any spooky words are said from this silly app when I hold up the girl. Alright, and we're done with that game. Okay, I'm sorry. Alright, going back behind the toilet. Oh my gosh. Oh, I just saw a spider. What if he's crawling on my ass? Oh my god, that took it out of me. I need to sleep again. Well, it was back to the goldfish covered ground, and I gotta say, sleep was particularly horrible for me this night. Dude, something just fell that definitely should not have fallen. This is getting so scary. My entire moth terrarium just fell, and look. I'm really tired though. I guess I just have to go to bed. I hate this. Now I was certain the bathroom was a little haunted, and also I saw a spider crawl behind the toilet. But also I was very tired, so I just did what I do with all my scariest problems. Ignore them completely and just go to bed and hope they don't resurface again in the future. You know what? I do not know why this did not occur to me before, but I found a little bit of a savior for my isolation. I can AirPlay my phone onto the TV. So now I can have a friend right here with me in the form of FaceTiming people unsolicited. But I've got a really stellar idea to tell you about. Just you wait. When I lived in my tiny 250 square foot shoebox apartment, I threw parties all the time. Everyone was shoulder to shoulder, and we were having a fantastic time. So I thought to myself, what if I cold call up a couple pals and I have a party inside of here and I bring the people to me? I've had enough of my phone screen. I've had enough of everything in here. So I figured, why not challenge myself to host a party in here? So let's call up a couple friends and see who wants to come to my party. Should I tell them the context of where it is and what it's like? Because we'll have to stay in the bathroom. I have so much to do. Okay, I'm gonna call a friend. Okay, let's try the fantastic Mac Does It.
Bonjour, no.
Mac, what's good? Let's go! How are you doing, Mac?
Are you okay?
I'm fine! Oh my god! I'm fine!
Are you good?
Everything's fine. I'm doing great. And I just wondered if you wanted to come to a little party tonight.
I mean, yeah, I'll come. Do I have to dress nice?
No! Are you kidding me? You can dress however you want. I'll text you my address and we're gonna have such a good time.
What is happening? You seem so frantic. Are you in your bathroom?
Alright, Mac, well, I'll see you at 7, okay? Thank you so much. I'll text you my address. It's really nice talking to you. See you, bye.
Okay.
Next up, let's try Ethan Nestor. Oh God. Hey, what's up, man?
I was taking a nap.
Oh, you look so precious with your little nap face.
You know how it is.
Hey, listen, quick question. I just wondered if maybe you wanted to come to a little low-key party tonight. Really small. Really small.
Will there be any snacks?
Are you kidding me? I mean, I've got goldfish within arm's reach, baby.
If you save a cheese stick for me, I will come to your party.
Okay, cool. I'll text you the details. Oh my God, can you believe it? Me hosting a party in here? God, this is gonna be so incredible. But there is a huge problem. I'm not prepared to host right now. I have something to tell you. I've been keeping a little bit of a secret from you, and I'm not proud of it, but it is true. I built in a fail-safe in case I needed to leave in an emergency. I need to go get things from outside, okay? I need to. I'll show you what I'm talking about when I say I built in a fail-safe. Don't worry, I'm just opening the door. I'm not gonna step out of the bathroom. Oh. It's light. The windows are telling me that it's some kind of daylight, be it 6 a.m. or 6 p.m., I don't know. Okay, sorry. Listen, if my feet don't touch the floor, it doesn't count. Fail safe, baby. The floor is hot lava. If my feet don't touch the floor, I haven't left the bathroom. Them's the rules. Time to try to go get some party supplies. Okay, I can do this. This is easy. I need to scoop myself along with my little hands, and that's fine. Ouch, my ribs! All right, team, let's shred. I can't do this. I can barely feel myself. I'm learning I don't have that much upper body strength. Oh. Damn it! I need to call Andrew. Oh, pick up, Andrew. Please, Andrew Soiki.
Hello?
Oh, thank God. Hey, Andrew, what's going on, pal?
Nothing.
Oh, good. I was just curious. You know how we live close.
What?
No, I was just wondering, are you around right now? Because I was actually calling to invite you to a party later tonight anyways. But I wondered if you're around, in the more immediate future for a little bit of help.
Cut your finger again?
No, but I did break my toe.
I can come over if you want me to come over, but I don't even want to ask any more questions.
No. Also, hey, what day is it? No. Don't tell me. I'm fine. Hey, I'll see you soon, pal.
All right.
Oh, thank God. Okay, I have a brilliant plan. Don't worry. I'm close enough to the front door. It's right there. I'm gonna set the camera outside with a sign that says, "Please film." And then I'll put a little heart, and then I'll put my name so he knows who it's from. So he knows to capture whatever this is. See, I did it. He'll know what it means. Okay, now I just have to wait. I'm gonna take a nap. Right here. Andrew, is that you? Do you see my little sign? All right.
What do you want? You want to come in?
Yes. We have a party to plan. And I've gotten myself into a rut. Now listen, You know how you were doing jury duty all week? Well, I decided to shoot a little...
Did you fall on the ground?
No,
Are you okay?
I didn't fall on the ground. You've been busy figuring out the law, and I've been busy figuring out something else. Listen, I'll explain in a little bit. I just need to get back into the bathroom is all. Okay. Andrew, just join me.
You know you haven't told me why you're lying on the ground?
I'm not lying on the ground. There's inches. There's a skateboard underneath me.
Oh, God.
It's not even that confusing, honestly, but it's fine.
Jesus.
Oh, God.
Where are you going?
I'm going into the bathroom. Oh, you're gonna love it. Wait till you see how I've been living my life.
Do you want me to stay out?
Yeah, no. You can come into the bathroom with me. Don't worry, it's not weird. Welcome to my new home.
Okay. Oh. What in the hell?
This is where I...
Whoa!
That's...
Oh! Jesus.
No. God. Andrew, I hope you don't have plans tonight because we're gonna have a party. Don't worry about that.
I mean, what's going on?
Okay, so I've been in here for a while, seeing what it is like to do small space living again. And the good news is that I'm having a great time, but I am feeling a little bit isolated. No offense to my moth friend. So I figured we're gonna throw a party in here tonight. Only in the bathroom though.
Oh.
I am fully prepared to make everybody end.
I don't think people want to make Friday night plans to come in here in this bathroom.
That's what day it is? 2 people agreed to come to one of my parties on a Friday night in Los Angeles? I must be so popular. I have a couple of things planned that I think will be really fun for the party guests. There'll probably be one for the books. Oh, but I need your help, sorry, because I can't leave the bathroom again. So I need you to go get me some party supplies.
Why don't you just leave the bathroom?
Because I can't. Well, because you think I got that many spices together to leave whenever I want?
Jesus.
Oh,
Andrew, how long has the milk been out?
I already, when a milk is in a cow's body, guess what it's not? It's not refrigerated. So I think it's...
So you've been here for what? How long?
I turned my phone black. So with the blocked windows and no clocks and a broken watch, I don't know what time it is and I don't know how long I've been in here.
Yeah, I don't think I understand this experiment anymore. I mean, that doesn't make any sense.
Can I just show you some of my devices that I actually had in here at my disposal that have kept me perfectly sane? Look how good I've gotten at this. Thanks.
I've had a lot of time.
Okay, I actually set that up initially to be a couch. And then I intended that to be like a little workspace. Or the bedding is up there. Well, I haven't told you the party guests yet. It's Ethan Nestor and Mac Does It.
That's sick. They don't know they're walking into this?
No, I just told them, you want to come to a little party?
Oh, they're gonna be pissed.
They're not gonna be pissed, not when they're having fun. Okay, and then, I'm thinking I'm getting a little package.
Okay.
Maybe I'll just have myself. Whoa! Jesus. That was supposed to go down much slower. Don't tell Mac and Ethan that some of them got on my pants. Anyways, I'll take care of that later.
Just make sure that's on there tight, because that could hurt somebody.
That is not gonna fall again. This system has been evergreen. Okay, do you want to see the next thing? Jesus. No, I've lost all the goldfish now. Everything was working just fine. I've got a goldfish in my...
What the hell is that? What the hell happened to your foot?
I think I broke my toe. The pan fell when I was setting up the kitchen right on my toe, and I think it broke it. But I can't do anything about it because I've had to live in the bathroom. Oh, but that's the pan here.
Oh! That almost hit your toe again.
That would suck so bad. I'll have to go get an x-ray. But you know me and the doctors.
What are we gonna do? We can barely fit in here. How are you gonna fit 2 more people in here?
Well, where there's a will, there's a way.
Well, there's no space.
And now you're forgetting about the shower.
What's gonna
And the couch, too. I need to get supplies for the party.
You're gonna put more stuff in here?
Well, I'll tell you where everything is. And then you go get it.
This sucks.
This will be the best Friday night you've ever had in your life.
Alright, what do you need?
Go to the kitchen.
Okay.
Oh, I feel free! Andrew, it's in the kitchen.
I don't get it. So you can just skateboard anywhere, but you
Yes,
can't
but I
walk?
can't.
This makes no sense.
Well, yes, it does. Okay, but in the pantry, there's a bunch of cake supplies. I need all of them.
Oh.
Yes, that's perfect. And then there's one more thing. There's sort of a sassy skeleton sitting on the outside shed. You know the one. Thank you, Andrew. I think maybe, oh God. I suppose it's fine. He's already a goner. No, that's really scaring me to death. Okay, I've got a lot of things to do. I'm gonna bake a cake here. I've been cooking eggs on this. I've been washing it as best I can, but I haven't really even been washing myself. Maybe, well, how could I? I've been going through so many eggs that I've been keeping a couple spare ones in here. Well, oh my gosh.
Oh,
I think there's a trash can somewhere behind there.
Oh.
That didn't sound like a trash can sound. Alright, I gotta focus on the cake making, Andrew. Clear out of here, pal. There's too many cooks in the kitchen, if you know what I mean.
They're here, Garrett.
They're both here?
Yeah.
Oh! I can't believe it.
Hello.
Just tell him to hold off for a moment.
Alright.
Okay.
What
maybe
is
we
happening?
maybe like.
Wait, what do you want me to do? Wait, what?
Oh! Is that Ethan and Mac over there? Oh my god, do you guys want to come to a little party I'm throwing back here? Yeah.
Sure.
Okay, cool. I guess come on back. Wow, that's so cool that those guys are here. I've been having an identity crisis and I want to do this.
Is this your bathroom?
Oh yeah, my bathroom.
We're in your bathroom.
Yes.
Are you in your bathroom?
Oh, no, there's goldfish everywhere.
Maybe.
Okay, let me just... But did you guys hear the music? That was cool, huh? I've been living in this bathroom for a really, really long time. I know it's been at least days now.
You are so brave.
Thank you, that's what I've been thinking. Did you see the party streamers and when you walked them you had fun?
Yeah, we were transported.
Oh, look how much fun they're having already.
There's merch.
Oh, well.
Wow. We don't have to, but look at how good it looks.
Well, the blank side. I mean, guys, I wasn't after you two promoting my merch. Show it. Show it like this. Yes, that's right.
Why are there eggs here?
Oh, because I've been eating in here. I've been cooking in here.
Okay.
I've been eating tuna and, well, I haven't had any cereal because apparently Andrew thinks this needs to be refrigerated.
Oh, my God.
And then I had this incredible device that actually failed me earlier. Oh, Cosmic Brownies, anybody?
What happened to your toe?
Well, I broke my little toe, I think, earlier.
Do you still use the toilet?
Yes, I've used it several times. It's quite an operation to get to it.
Okay. Every single time I look around, I see something new.
Wait till you learn about the Easter egg hunt that's in store.
Oh, so we're celebrating Easter?
Well, so I was feeling really lonely in my little bathroom because I've been living in here for several days at this point, and I was thinking to myself, well, I could have some friends over to have a party in my small space to show myself that I can do that.
Is that a sword?
Yes, that's for bad guys. I keep it right by my bed just in case.
It's a little small in here for you to be breaking out a sword.
No, it's not.
Do you get any sunlight in here?
No, the windows are blocked off.
For no reason, Dan. For no reason?
No, because I'm really bad with time and I kind of wanted to just, I don't know why I did it. Yeah, you're right.
I know.
Have you had any what am I trying to say? Experiences?
No, it's the effect.
It's the effect of the room I'm doing it.
Wait a minute.
Do you think that you had any spirits in here? Because there's so much stuff. What could have come out of these things?
Oh, wow. That sounds like a really natural segue into something that I actually was hoping to not tell you guys.
Oh, no.
You see...
Oh, okay. Okay.
Here, why don't you just sit somewhere?
You see, I pay pretty cheap rent here because the landlord told me something when I moved in.
Well,
Is the light really good?
kind of just looked like you sunburned.
When I moved into this place, the landlord gave it to me for real cheap. Guess why? He told me that in the year 1800, when this house was built, that there was a great tornado in here, and 100 people went into the shower.
A tornado in the house?
Yeah, a tornado all over Los Angeles. So then the landlord told me, hey, you wonder why the rent's so cheap? It's because 100 people went into that during the great Los Angeles tornado, and 100 people perished in this very shower. So I've never checked, but apparently there's... Sorry, I've heard rumors. The landlord said don't ever go beyond the clothes because you'll enter one of the most haunted houses that you've ever imagined.
Beyond the clothes that you set up?
No, they were there when I got here. When he showed me this bathroom, he said, if I were you, I wouldn't go beyond those clothes. Because the Did you hear that?
That was my mouth.
Weird!
I haven't had anybody do that since like high school. Just point at me and say weird.
No, I'm sorry. I'm not quite myself. Oh, what the heck? Did you guys see that?
See what?
What is that over there? I have to do something.
There's like so much going on in this room that I feel high.
Don't listen. Wait, what the heck is that? Oh my gosh. Does anyone think they want to go in there and see what the heck's going on in there?
No. Is that farting?
No. It's a haunted experience, apparently. I've never been brave enough to go in there. But apparently, if you go in there, it's going to be the most haunted experience of your whole life.
Can I take a candle in there? Like one of these?
Oh, yes, you can. Don't worry. Is it recording? Don't worry, I'm only checking a text from my doctor. I'm not doing anything.
Is it about the toe?
Yeah.
Okay, well, I'm gonna go in here now.
Oh my
Oh no.
gosh, man. Oh my god.
Oh, the wall's kind of grimy.
Are you okay in there? You just haunted. Oh my god.
Oh no. So spooky. I'm glad everyone's playing it up for the content. It's good friends.
There's 2 goldfish in here.
Oh, just so you know, that doll is actually haunted.
Oh, what's your word?
That one there?
Haunted fish.
Okay. Get on out of there. I knew you'd get freaked out enough.
It's fine. Wow, that was really something.
Oh, Ethan, I think you just said that you went to the bathroom, right? Nothing. Yeah, he just went to the bathroom. Hey, Matt. Do you ever hear what happens beyond those clothes?
Beyond the clothes, I might not survive.
And maybe something creepy will happen and you'll go to hell.
What?
Oh no, it's dropping! Oh god, no! It's falling off my...
Are these real eggs?
Yes, but they're not the Easter eggs, so don't even think about it, kid.
Okay. Do you want to go in there?
Okay, I'll try. Yeah, I'll survive.
I'll give you a
I mean, oh no. I'm so scared. Oh my god.
I think that's just a normal closet.
Okay, just a normal closet.
Can you imagine I'll give him the scariest sound he's ever heard?
They're just walking right in.
If you're brave enough.
There's
so many goldfish.
I know! What a disaster! You saw it yourself! My pulley system. It wasn't reliable, Max. Stop dragging me. You can take my arm if you want to get in there, if you even want to see it. Be careful in there. There's balls on the ground, I've heard.
My god.
Balls on the ground.
Oh no. Ah.
Hey guys, I didn't put that there.
Oh my god. Who is she? Why is she? Oh no.
You can leave it. I'm sorry.
No.
I could tell that you're too
Who
scared.
is she?
Please save me.
Is this
It
one
fell
of
on
the
me.
Easter?
Oh
Oh god.
my gosh, not the sick merch.
As you're in like a very dangerous situation, did you see the tasteless snippets of the secret shop? Okay, listen.
I don't think they had that much fun.
No, they're having fun.
That's really hot. Hold on, I gotta roll my sleeves up.
Oh yeah, I wrote you guys a card. Who wants to read it?
Why did you do this?
I wrote them a card because they don't. Their families probably aren't living in Los Angeles and they're going to be alone on Easter. So I wrote them a Easter.
Born and raised here.
Okay. You want to read it out loud? I really put my heart into it.
Read it out loud.
Okay, here goes.
So the front is a watermelon with sunglasses on.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's Clarence.
It says, "You're Ethan and Mac. Thanks for coming to my bathroom party. Hackus, have a kick-ass summer."
And then I got them on my home when I make you cake.
Bathroom.
I ran out of time, but I wouldn't eat it because I used old eggs.
Oh my god.
That counts.
It's very nice.
Thank you guys so much.
I'm just glad you're happy.
I just feel so nice that we were invited.
Imagine we look at that. That's fun.
Oh. Is it? I don't know. We're in a very small space.
Okay. Listen, one game of hide and seek, and then we can go. Oh, wait, no, I do have Easter eggs if you guys actually want to go on an Easter egg hunt. I mean, I can.
Yeah, I'm down.
Okay, some of the items were too big, so I just taped the Easter egg onto them. And you, Mr. Crank Gameplays, look at this. Test Drive 4 on PlayStation. Oh! I spoil you. Ooh, does anyone else see anything around here? Oh, clumsy me. Oh.
Oh.
Oh my gosh.
Oh no.
Whoopsies.
Oh.
What's that?
It's so heavy.
Ooh, I think I know which that one is.
Battery.
Those are hard to find. Yes. Okay, someone got the bubble wand. What is? Two boys opening up two things at the same time, having fun.
Doesn't have a battery.
You are so sweaty.
I also haven't slept for like 46 hours. I'm in a bad place, guys. I need some help.
Oh,
Wait, you know what would help? Your brain, I'm sure. Bubbles!
I think I need like food and sleep and water.
Now it smells like chemicals because it bubbles everywhere.
And I'm sweating, so I think I'm in a really bad. I think I need to actually go to like. I need to go to like a clinic. I think for all. Okay, I have an announcement to make. I'm gonna leave the bathroom with you guys. Yeah. Also, I think I broke my toe, and I really need to go to a doctor.
Okay.
Are you sure?
Yeah, let's all get that out of here.
All right, just be careful because now it's actually really slippery because there's bubbles. Wow, this is a big moment for you.
Yes.
Getting out of the bathroom.
Oh, we're so proud of you.
Wow.
And now you can be in a bigger space.
Thanks, guys.
Yes, the rest of your house.
I'm sure.
It's like coming out of the closet, but never mind.
Parents are just as proud. I can't believe it. I'm leaving the bathroom. I don't know how long I've been in here for, but I know that it's time to. Andrew, I need water. I need so many things.
I can't.
We need to get out of here. I'm nervous. I haven't been out of here for so long. I guess I can only do it with the help of my friends. I slip and crack my head, and I die on camera. It just cuts to a news story.
The cops come to investigate and then go to your bathroom.
Oh God, I fear that all the time. And that's my legacy.
Oh my God.
God, it feels so good to be out of there.
Yeah?
Hey, I love small spaces, but you know what I love more? Being with friends and trying to bring it around to somebody. Thanks for coming, guys. I love you both. So please say back.
Oh, we love you too.
We love you too.
Yes!
And it was a great party.
I knew you'd say that.
It might have been a small space, but you don't have a small heart.
Or, I was gonna say, or small merch.
Or merch. You have great merch.
Oh, guys, stop talking about it. You're making me want to walk away.
Oh, wow.
Stop
Wow.
Oh my God.
It'd be so crazy if there was a website that they went to get it.
Stop acting like there's a website that they can go to get the merch. I'm just like over here going, Ethan, quiet.
That's insane.
They all want the merch, you know?
You guys really don't have to do this. That's not why you're here. I swear, I just needed company. I love you guys. Andrew, thank you so much. Thanks for coming, guys. Love you the most. Now let's all drink a whole bunch of water together.
You are so sweaty.
I just get sweaty when I have fun. You know, it's true. I do sweat when I have fun. Oh, don't mind me. I just need a little piece of fabric. Right off of Benjamin's clothing for something very special that'll be over on thingsbygarrett.com. I've got a whole situation here. It's weird. But more on that on the 28th. Oh, and I hope you don't mind me wearing my Vine era glasses. It's just that I'm selling my actual glasses on thingsbygarrett.com. Okay, sorry. Enough about me and my merch, which is again dropping Friday, April 28th. Sign up for alerts at thingsbygarrett.com. What was that? What'd you say? Oh, sorry. I thought I heard something. Right. As for what I learned in this video about me and small space living, I do love it, but also I love the house that I live in. And you know what? Whenever I want my fix of small space living, I can find it in the world somehow, or in my bathroom. But I don't need to move. I love my place way too much for that. And as for putting the bathroom back to normal, no, I haven't done that yet. I'll get to it in like a week probably. I don't know. I'll figure it out. It's a lot to think about right now. And I'm busy crafting things.
I'm just surprised he didn't get E. coli. Or something. Jesus. Did he actually make it the whole week?
For you, right now. Thanks to my boys Andrew Sawicki, Ethan Esther, and Mac Does It for joining me for what that was. And question for you before you dip. I slept on my bathroom floor in this video, but that is by far not the strangest place that I have ever slept in my life. There's a list. And right at the top of it would be probably when I fell asleep on the back of a four-wheeler in a situation that was highly dangerous somewhere in the desert. There's so many more details to that story, but I'll chill. Anyways, where's the strangest place that you have ever slept? It's a wild question, yeah, but rack your brain, because I want to know. Because, like, I don't know, I love getting to know y'all in the comments. It's cool. I sure do love and appreciate you. Thanks for being here. Thanks for watching. Hope you had a great time. www.thingsbygarrett.com to sign up for alerts if you want. Okay, I gotta get back to something I'm making right now for you.
I fell asleep in the movie theater once. I feel like that's not that weird, though. I feel like people do that a lot. I mean, usually old people. I was like 16. So. I don't know. I don't know. Maybe a classroom when I was like studying for finals or something?
Actually. ThingsByGarrett.com. Okay, sorry. Bye, let me see you.
I can't stay. No, I always gotta go. Playing house, this ain't a home with my soul. On the road, I can't stay.
Where were you going? Cleveland from where? From here? Damn, Richmond to Cleveland. Brutal. What were you doing in Cleveland? Meeting up with a girl. Oh, wow. So you were so jazzed up. You're flying to get pussy. So you met her over the internet, I'm guessing? No? Oh. Your friend's cousin. Oh. You were at your friend's family reunion, of course. That's where you met her. Oh, interesting. Okay, so were you guys dating long distance or what? Damn, shit was this dry in Richmond. You were like, I'm gonna hop on fucking Spirit to get my dick sucked. I'm gonna log on to the Hopper app and see if I can get a nice low rate to get my dick sucked. Good for you, man. All right. Was that the only time you guys fucked? She moved to Richmond. Oh, did you know that was happening? Oh, that must have been brutal for you, huh? You're like, hey, look, I'm going to Cleveland, but at least there's not gonna be any strings attached to this one. The upside of spending money to get pussy is that, to fly to get pussy, that she's not gonna be in my hometown. And it's like, good news! 3 months later, you've completely forgotten about it. You're like, what? Hilarious. Did you have to have a conversation when she moved here, or did you give her trash dick and she wasn't that interested either? Huh? She's always around. No, she's buzzing around. Oh, you still haven't cut this off. When's the last time you guys had sex? Halloween. Oh, wow. 2 days ago? Are you just dating a woman and you don't realize it?
Oh my god.
Hilarious, dude. That's what you get for going to Cleveland for pussy.
Not anymore.
Good for you, man. I can't wait. Next year you'll be engaged. It's all going. It's all happening. It's all happening. Because here's the thing: you might not like, but you don't feel. It doesn't feel like you have a lot of initiative as a human being. You know what I mean? Yeah, it's just in the very limited time we've spent together. You know what I mean? It just feels like she's gonna be able to just steamroll you into a relationship. And maybe in like 20 years you'll be lying in your king bed with her and the pug in between you. And you're like, what have I done? Why didn't I beat off before logging on to Google Flights? If only Southwest wasn't running a special that weekend, maybe I would have really committed to the band. Maybe me and the boys would have made our dreams come true.
Me and the boys really could have made it. I feel like that happens to so many men, like, unironically.
Hello everyone, this is your Daily Dose of Internet. People are starting to learn that microwaving hard-boiled eggs isn't a great idea.
Oh my god, oh my god, oh god. Don't do that.
This has to be the most talented pants folder in the world.
Damn.
This soldier's parachute didn't deploy properly during a military exercise.
Oh fuck.
Oh, you see that guy right there?
Oh fuck. Oh Jesus.
Oh
This duck loves getting kisses. The school hosted an event for the parents of students to race against each other, and one of the moms that was racing is a 2-time Olympic gold medalist.
Get it. Oh!
Whoa.
Paramedics in the UK are training with jetpacks to make it easier to save people who are in remote locations far away from any roads.
Oh, shit.
This drone pilot was recording some video footage of a volcano when they got a little too close.
Way too close, dude.
I have never seen a cat give this type of attitude before.
Jump, dude.
Wow. Cat said fuck you.
These scientists made a device that can levitate pieces of styrofoam using sound waves. This is what happens when you poke a blue button jellyfish.
Yo,
it took me a few watches to finally get it.
So cool.
It took me a few watches to finally get it.
Whoa.
This helicopter rescue team spotted someone that was stuck in an avalanche with only their face and arm above the snow.
Holy shit.
That is the end of this video. We hope you enjoyed, and I will see you guys again very, very soon. Later.
A Big Spark Studios original.
Okay, I've dissociated. Wow, the fog machine is really working double time in this room. It's crazy. Hey, everybody, what's up? And welcome back to Unhinged with Chris Clemens. Today we are celebrating quite possibly my favorite calendar holiday.
Let's go.
I think I already up. Did that sound right? The calendar holiday? Sorry, this fog machine has me really confused and disoriented.
I've never heard that, I don't think, but...
Hey everybody, what's up? Welcome back to Unhinged with Chris Clemens. I am your host and shaman, Chris Clemens. Now, before we get into the episode, be sure to subscribe to Unhinged with Chris Clemens wherever you get your podcasts.
Amen.
And if you like video episodes, we put those up on youtube.com/Chris. I am also going to be doing a little special Smoking 420 episode on my Patreon, patreon.com/Chris Clemens, where we're going to really have a kiki. And also we do smoke sessions on my Discord, which we have. If you're on my YouTube video, it's down below.
Let's go.
Now, everybody, Jake, Justin, and Sam are here as always. How are y'all doing on this fine 420?
Happy 420.
Do you guys celebrate?
I don't think I have for like 15 years.
Used to, yeah. Wow. But you guys are allies.
Yes.
Yeah. We love an ally. Thank you so much. Jake, you are on mute, so I'm just going to take what you said with a grain of salt. Thank you so much. As I mentioned, we are celebrating 420 today, and for someone celebrating 420, I am sitting so rigid. It is 1 o'clock on a Thursday, so I am not celebrating, and I'm also being pretty vague because YouTube is a little stingy about this subject matter, so that's why I'm going to be doing an entire Patreon episode as well. But it's not going to be like Unhinged. It's just going to be like, you know, a long rambling, but just not unhinged. So legal, don't worry. Now, because it is a 420 episode, I wanted to shout out a few causes like we normally do. And the first one is Prison Radio. I want you guys to, the links will all be down below for you to check out, learn more, donate to. I know, obviously, we're in a fucking recession. But, you know, if you've got even $1, $5, I just think all of us combined can go so much further than we think. So the first one is Prison Radio. The second one is Last Prisoner Project. And then the third one is an organization I found called Vera, and they're all working towards they're all working in the space of mass incarceration and non-violent drug offenses and things like that. And I just think as a white person to be sitting here celebrating this and even calling it a holiday, it would be just wildly amiss not to bring that up and like think about those who literally have had their life completely taken away from them because of something as fucking trivial as a plant. But
Lame.
that is besides the points. Now, I personally have never understood what 420 was. I just know like, you know. And so I thought it would be fun to do a little I would retest my reading abilities 6 months after we've done any reading kind of segments. So this is from the History Channel, and I figured that this was probably a solid rundown of where 420 came from. I just had no idea. And that is literally the first line of this article. Many don't know the origins of the 420 reference, but have vague recollections of once heard tales about its origins. I love this, like...
From what I heard is, like, people just got off work at 4, went to get high by 420. That's what I thought. I could be wrong.
Aesop fable kind of vibe that they're giving.
They were high when they first learned about it.
Yeah, no, the people who were typing this were like fully just like on a whole canister of edibles. Some believe it's the number of active chemicals in marijuana. Others that it's based on tea time in Holland. All right, so that would help if you guys made tea time in Holland a clickable link so I could learn what the fuck that is. Some reference the birthday of, Adolf Hitler, April 20th, 1889, and others Bob Dylan's legendary Everybody Must Get Stoned refrain from his hit Rainy Day Women number 12 and 35. 12 multiplied by 35 does equal 420. Guys, I don't think any stoner is doing this kind of like hoop jumping to make 420 a thing. I think they would have just called it 12 and saved the math. In reality, it can all be traced back to a group of 5 California teens who used to hang out by a wall outside of their San Rafael school, a meeting spot that inspired their nickname, the Waldos. Honestly, that is a fire band name, just saying. In the fall of 1971, the Waldos learned of a Coast Guard member who had planted a cannabis plant and could no longer tend to the crop. Provided with a treasure map, some say by the plant's owner himself, supposedly leading to the abandoned product, the group would meet at the Louis Pasteur statue outside their high school at least once a week to conduct a search. Their meeting time, 4:20 p.m. After practice, they were all athletes. The Waldos would pile into a car, smoke some pot, and scour the nearby Point Reyes forest for the elusive free herb. One of the original members of the Waldos, Steve Capper, told the Huffington Post, oh my God, they're this recent? The Huffington Post was around? How long has Miss Ariana Huffington been doing this shit? How old is she? We would remind each other in the hallways we were supposed to meet at 4:20. It originally started out 420 Lewis, and then we eventually dropped the Lewis. Or Louis. I don't understand English, honestly. Not that comes to a shock to anybody. They never did score the free bed, but perhaps they stumbled onto something more lasting? Question mark. The term 420 was coined, allowing the high schoolers to discuss smoking pot without their parents or teachers knowing. Oh my God, can you imagine? Although I guess my mom still doesn't really know what 420 is. I'll be like, oh, it's 420. And she's like, do you have an appointment? And I'm like, no. I mean, maybe. I don't know. But how long did this ragtag team of pot plant seekers at high school in California manage to spread their secret phrase internationally? For that, we turn to the Grateful Dead. Wow, there are so many twists and turns. M. Night Shyamalan must have wrote this article. Members of the Waldos had open access and many connections to the band. Wait, what? Mark Gravich's father managed the Dead's real estate. Dave Reddick's older brother was good friends with Dead bassist Phil Lesh and managed a Dead side band. Capper told the Huffington Post, there was a place called Winterland, and we'd always be backstage running around or on stage, and of course, we're using those phrases when somebody passes a joint or something, hey, 420, so it started spreading through that community. I'm sorry, time out. Not that I don't disbelieve the History Channel, because that would be very MAGA of me. However, if they have this many connections to the Grateful Dead, why are they searching Narnia for free weed? I'm so baffled. It seems like you guys are backstage with like 5 of these plants and you don't need a map for.
Wait, you're telling me the Grateful Dead was on drugs?
Oh, doll, we don't have that much time today. Yeah, no, not at all. Now, the first time Steven Bloomer ever heard the phrase 420 was during Christmas week at a Grateful Dead concert in Oakland, California. Of course, it's Oakland, California. In 1990, when he was a reporter for High Times. Bloom was wandering. I was about to say, what year is this? And then I literally just read 1990. Bloob was wondering. Bloob. Honestly, me in an hour. Bloom was wandering through the congregation of hippies that would gather before Dead concerts, and a Deadhead handed him a flyer that said, "We are going to meet at 420 on 420 for 420ing in Marin County at the Bolinas Ridge Sunset Spot at Mount Tamalpais." That is the most stoner sentence I've ever heard.
That's a lot of words. Your reading is great, Chris.
I know, right? I was thinking, I think it's improved, guys, and I have not even sought out a tutor.
Nailed
I
it.
think I said I would.
Pretty excellent.
Today, the unofficial holiday is known worldwide. Mr. Worldwide. Officials of the University of Colorado at Boulder and the University of California, Santa Cruz, two colleges that boast of having the biggest smokeouts, attempted to push back on the growing popularity of festivities among their students in 2009. They encouraged or pleaded with their students to not participate, to no avail. Yeah, I mean, guys, maybe you just realized that the ship is sunk and you're on a lifeboat. Take what you get. 420 has also been referenced in classic movies like Pulp Fiction, where some of the clocks are set to the time 420 on national TV when a contestant on The Price is Right only bid numbers involving 420. Oh.
Let's go.
Oh my God, 1990s
My
Nickelodeon
hero.
cartoon Rocko's Modern Life featured a clock reading 420. Whoa. Like, okay, thank you, History Channel. We could have stopped this article maybe like 4 paragraphs early.
They need to amend it to include like Podcast Unhinged had a clock in the background. That said 420.
You're so, Sam, you're so right for that. I mean, you have never been more right for that. You're like so
real.
Absolutely correct. Someone write in to whoever I joked about writing this article and tell them to update it.
Bloop?
No, not bloop.
Bloob.
I already forget. This is what marijuana does, guys. Oopsies. This is an educational podcast episode about the effects. Well, it isn't a 420 without a fun game, and that was literally the least casual segue ever, but I tried, so let's hear it for the boy. I thought of a fun game called Sink or Smoke, where Jakes, Justin, and Sam came up with different people in different scenarios, and I have to choose if I would smoke in that situation or I would sink. And based off of the way we play games prior, I'm nervous about this. And we have what, like 15 of them or so?
There's plenty.
We have a lot.
There's plenty.
Oh my God, the coffee I just had is awful.
Oh no.
Wow.
Is it office coffee?
Office coffee, brutal. You would think we're in the Empire State Building. I'm like, Empire, step your pussies up. Anyways, let's play a fun game of sink or smoke.
Step your pussy up. Step your pussy up. Sure.
Hello, Chris. So here is your sink or smoke.
Right now, we're all sinking.
All right. You get to smoke a joint with Serena Williams.
Ooh.
As she gives you a private tennis lesson. But then you both have to perform pedicures on customers with toe fungus.
What?
Okay, you
What?
Fuck what?
The fuck?
I will repeat it again.
No, I don't need a repeat. Thank you.
Why? Ew. Why?
That one's in the noggin for life. Now the question. Oh my God. I mean, I guess the main question I have is: do I get to wear gloves when I'm giving said pedicure?
No.
Ew.
Jake is ruthless.
They have a medicinal problem, and I can't wear medical gloves. You're sick for that.
The reason why is you're smoking a J with Serena Williams, and she's giving you a private tennis lesson, and you're not going to wear gloves when you're playing the tennis, and so afterwards you just gotta.
I also don't think I'm giving people with fungus a fucking pedicure on a tennis court.
Chris is mad at the hypothetical.
The last time I checked, I'd be in a salon.
Oh,
you sicko. Dude, that's tough because like the first part is like literally a bucket list kind of thing. Holy shit. How many people am I giving foot things to? What am I doing with feet? Oh God, I hate it. 3 feet.
3 feet? What happened to the 4th foot?
Throw it 3 people. 6 feet.
I don't care. No, there's 3 other feet if I'm doing 3 people. I might have to sink on this one. I'm like giving up serious bucket list. I can't touch strangers' feet. Like I don't even want to touch my
no
own.
thanks.
It's Serena Williams though.
Yeah, it's also 3 set of feet that have fungus. Like I'm not even thinking about the fungus. I'm talking about like normal average feet. Yeah, they have fungus, hard pass.
Talk about athlete's foot.
Haha, I don't
That's what the
know what else to
called.
say. I'm like, yeah, let's talk about it. Show me your feet, bitch. Show me the dogs.
Not for free.
That's the good little businessman I raised. Also, Justin just had a birthday. Everybody sing happy birthday to yourselves for Justin. Thank you.
I was gonna say really quick, it's my mom. My mom's birthday is 420 as well.
Oh my God, one of my best friends, Dory, her birthday is
Let's
420.
go.
Shout out to all those we love. It's always really hard though because I feel bad because like I treat it like it is literally like a holiday where I disconnect and I'm like, oh, I guess I should like call her and say happy birthday. Yeah, it's not ideal having.
Pre-plan your text the day before, like do it on 419.
I don't know if you have in fact met me and or remember me, but something tells me I won't remember to do that either. All right, is that the only sink or swim? Because honestly,
I thought you would do, sir. I thought you would do that one for sure.
I honestly was debating like tennis lessons with Serena, but if it was just a pedicure, I think I could be on board. With foot fungus, no, and no gloves, you're just mean for that.
Fuck that.
Like, I don't know who you think you are, but
it's the rules of the game. I didn't make it up. Well, literally I did, but yeah.
Yeah, I'm like, I think we did make it up. I think we like literally made this up.
Okay, how about this?
Oh boy.
So you get to take edibles with Miss Hillary Duff.
Ah! Oh my God.
And you spend the day volunteering at a cat shelter, caring for all the sickly cats, but you have to clean out 10 of the cat boxes.
Well, you spend the day volunteering at a cat shelter.
Okay.
And you get to play with the cats, but then you gotta shovel their shit with no gloves.
When you say they're sickly, are they like gross or are they just normal?
They have herpes like my cats.
Ew. Oh my God.
Aww.
You guys are gonna make me seem like the biggest fucking downer ever. I'm gonna say sink to all of these.
I would do it. I would definitely do it. I feel like you should be able to get gloves. I feel like they would probably want you to wear gloves. But yeah. Sick kitties deserve love too.
It's also really kind of scary how well you know how much I hate, like of what I hate. That's like really kind of scary. Huh. Edibles with Hillary Duff. I wonder how Hillary Duff would be on edibles. Like that's a really interesting quandary that I've never thought about.
True.
Is it worth it?
Are the cats healthy? It's just a cat shelter?
No, some of the cats are being rehabilitated.
So, but like there's no like feces or like internal fluids?
Well, no, cleaning out their cat boxes.
Cleaning is part of it.
Well, I mean, besides the cat box, but you just take a little sifter and you dig it out, right?
They all have dingleberries.
There's nothing that will be dangerous to you.
Yeah, I'm kind of in. I'm down. I'll smoke.
He smokes.
Or I guess.
Not the fucking dingleberries. It's not like the worst thing.
I guess I'll chew edibles.
Smoking that cat piss.
Yeah, I mean, how many cats are we talking actually?
Many cats. Do you have to clean out 10 cat boxes?
Well, I feel like honestly I'm down for that because cats are really like to themselves. Like I feel like they won't really be like all over me the way I think they will. Yeah, I'm smoking.
He's smoking. He's chewing.
Hillary Duff, if you want to do edibles, let me know. That would be kind of fun. That would be what dreams are made of.
I'm glad you said yes. You braved your fears.
I braved it. Now I mean the foot fungus though, if those were feet, I would have done it. I'm still thinking about Serena Williams and how I missed like one of the greatest opportunities of a lifetime.
Once in a lifetime, Chris.
I know, and I f***ed it up.
You hotbox a classic Chevy Impala with Snoop Dogg and Martha Stewart.
Let's go.
And then you go to a comped MAGA dinner with Trump and supporters at Mar-a-Lago.
No.
Am I going
No.
with Snoop Dogg and Martha Stewart?
Yeah.
Yes.
Chaperones.
Oh fuck.
I'm honestly down for that because that sounds really.
That could be kind of fun. We're just like making fun of them the whole time. That could be kind of fucking dope.
Fucking fun to be so high at, and then just to be like playing the part of like, hey, them. I swear to God, I'm gonna. But sometimes, you know, maybe I do like a thumb up the butt. I mean, you guys need to try it. Like, you know, like slowly infiltrate. I think it'd be really fun. Like, I do like. This is where I'm at in my life where I think that is really fun. Like, yeah, and it's comped, so I don't even have to pay. I don't give a shit. That sounds
awesome.
great. Oh my God. Maybe I'll like try and catch the many people there doing illegal stuff. That would be so fun. See, like, that is fulfilling like my Spy Kids fantasies. Yeah. Like, I honestly, you guys just like, that's actual bucket list. Wow. I'm like obsessed with this idea. I'm energized. This office coffee. Let's smoke, baby. Snoop, Martha, get in the classic Chevy Impala. That was very descript for the example, but love it.
I did look up one of the coolest cars to hotbox.
Okay,
True.
Sam, with the research. She said, I'm going to paint the picture.
No, it'd be hearse.
I love that.
Pope-mobile.
Oh my God, I want to hotbox a hearse, although that sounds like low-key bad.
The wiener schnitzel.
Morbid.
The Oscar Mayer wiener.
Yeah, the Oscar Mayer wiener. Oh my God, I need Jake, I need to hotbox the Oscar Mayer wiener van. I want to make it very clear. This is not a bit. This is not a joke. I want to hotbox the Oscar Mayer bus. Jake, please, can we make this happen? That YouTube video title alone is crazy.
Okay. I've written it down.
Hotboxing the Oscar Mayer wiener bus? Dude, I'm like losing my mind over this.
Or hotbox the hot dog.
No, I like the original, but thank you. I love the workshopping. It's always welcomed. Oh my God, between like the Comped MAGA dinner and this, I'm like really hot and heavy. I'm like, woo. And just for the record, it's not because I support anything along MAGA. I just like want to go in there and like in disguise and be like, hey man, what's up?
What do you think they're talking about? Like,
I don't know. I'd be like, well, I mean, I would have to definitely get like prosthetic teeth that have like holes in them or something. Like there would have to be things missing, including brain cells. But like, I'm down for the challenge. Like it'll be my greatest role yet.
All right, I'll give it a shot. I'll try and call the Oscar Mayer wiener people.
I'll give the wiener people a ring.
I've already tried. They haven't answered. Girl.
Or the Scooby-Doo van. I think that might be good too.
The Mystery Machine?
No, I think that's already been hotboxed a few times. I'm looking at you, Shaggy.
Nice.
All right, here we go. You have to do 3 bong rips.
Ooh.
With James Charles.
You make it... Oh, okay. I was going to say you make it sound like a bad thing. No, that is pretty bad.
So you have to do 3 bong rips with James Charles, but then you get to be dropped off at a VIP guest, as a VIP guest at the Vanity Fair party.
Yeah, I'd rather just be dropped off the Empire State Building that I'm inside of right now. Like, that's like the easiest sink I've ever sunk.
Yeah.
The only positive about that were the bong rips and like the Vanity Fair party. But if have just taken 3 bong rips, well, no, I guess I would actually be pretty ready for the party. Huh. The party sounds stressful and the guest sounds insufferable and also like a criminal. But yeah, hard pass. I'd rather never smoke weed again.
Okay, you get to rip a gravity bong with Frank Ocean, and he shows you his unreleased new album. But
oh my God, I literally, honestly, like, I don't care what you say. I mean, maybe I do.
Okay, but then you have to get his cock ring permanently installed.
Oh,
done, and triple done.
Why not?
Like what? Like, do you want me to f around and find out? Because I f***ing will. I want to hit his gravity bong. Are you f***ing me right now?
Have you seen? Justin made me look up the cock ring.
It's impeccable. I have the magazine with the censored picture, and I'm like, whoa, dog.
It's shitty about what happened at Coachella. That's like That all sucks.
I want it so bad.
Is it uncensored in that Homer magazine? Like the first?
Yeah, I got the Homer magazine.
As do I.
Oh, yeah?
It's nighttime reading for me.
Oh, it's anytime reading for me. I'm single. Yeah, that's like the easiest smoke. Done, 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 done. Oh my God. I mean, see, this is why I almost hate games like this, because I hear that and I'm like, wow, so that'll just never happen to me. That's bleak. You know, like that is happening with other people. Maybe not like the permanent installment, but wow. That should be me getting your cock ring. That should be me installed permanently. That should be me ripping your gravity bong. Anyways.
You'll see him
Oh my
next year at
God.
the Grammys.
People are seeing him this weekend at Coachella, and I literally just can't think about it.
Are you not
so
going?
We're gonna keep moving on, and we're not going to talk about
Pepe La. Pepe La.
it. We're not talking about it. We're not talking about it.
Okay.
Even though I brought it up. I'm like, guys, seriously, stop talking about it.
Okay, I'm gonna distract you. You smoke weed with Jesus and learn about a historical secret, but then you have to watch your own birth in 4K resolution.
I mean, honestly, I know that y'all meant for like the 4K resolution birth watching to be the worst part, but I think smoking with Jesus would be the worst part.
Even if you learn about some historical secret.
I've learned a lot about historical secrets. I didn't like a single one, I gotta say. History? Bleak.
True.
So bleak. Really,
Yeah.
just overall.
Lots of darkness in history. The more you learn, the more you see how fucking bleak it is. Yeah.
Bleak. Yeah, I mean, like, I'd love to get high with Jesus, but like, isn't he already like resurrecting? Like, isn't he? I think he's like naturally high. Like, a bitch is walking on water. I don't think that trip is gonna get any crazier for him. I mean, yeah, I'll
No.
smoke. Just
The burning bush? What do you think that was? Come on.
because it doesn't sound that bad to say pass to. I mean, like, I guess there's something about seeing like my mom birth me that doesn't freak me out. Is her face in the frame?
Yeah,
Oh, okay, then that might change things.
of course.
Well, I just meant if it was like a close up, I could be like, that's not me or my mom. Like, I'm in 6th grade health class, even though health class never showed that. But I have never seen a baby be born, and like that kind of interests me. So why not watch me be born? You know?
You never seen a baby be born?
No.
They didn't make you watch that in school?
No, they showed us like what an erection was, and I was like, "No, I got it. Thank you. I've got one right now. Looking at this. Thank you." Like I've got that chapter pretty covered.
I had this sex ed class once where they opened it up to questions at the end, right? And this one kid, his name is Gabe, and he was like looked perplexed, and he raised his hand and he goes,
"Oh my God."
He goes, "So if I have a boner all the time, then I never have to pee?"
Yeah, I guess. But what's the end game here, buddy? Did he elaborate?
No, that was just a 4th grader brain trying to wrap his head around.
There's no such
Asking the real questions.
thing as a bad question.
Yeah.
No, there is. There definitely is. That is just one thing we shouldn't have taught kids, is that there is no such thing as a dumb question, because there is. And there's nothing wrong with that. But there is such thing as a dumb question, and people need to know that. It's getting out of hand.
If you look him up, I wonder if he won like some sort of Nobel Prize. or
Mensa.
Right, he may have become a.
No, he's
famous
giving
scientist.
me like the vibe that he does like boob jobs for a living. Like,
He's never peed.
Yeah, no, that's the article, the Time magazine article, the boy who never peed.
yeah, he's like a gynecologist, like a creepy one.
I have a question for you then, Chris, and it involves Nicki Minaj.
Oh God, okay.
So you do dabs with Nicki Minaj.
That honestly sounds scary as alone. Like, I love Nicki, but that sounds terrifying.
All right, well, you do dabs with Nicki Minaj, but then you have to read all 1,424 pages of War and Peace, and then make a brand deal video about your review.
No. What? I mean, no, I would, because I would do the audiobook. And then how much am I getting paid for the brand deal?
Oh, that's a good question.
Come on, Jake, you're my manager. You should have thought of this.
Yeah, what did you negotiate for him, Jake?
For War and Peace? I mean,
I'm like,
It would be a book publisher deal, probably.
yeah, so they got book money, which is
It's an Audible deal.
and how about this? How about we throw in that you can go on the Nicki Minaj tour with her and you open for her 5 minutes of stand-up every show?
I don't think that would make a lot of sense. Jake, you really might be making a case to get fired at this point. I'm like, this is scary. You don't know the rate for a f***ing brand deal, and you think that 5 minutes of white Caucasian Chris Clemens stand-up is going to resonate on the Nicki Minaj World Tour?
We're making you dream, Chris.
No. The green plant that I love so much makes me dream. This is sounding like a nightmare. I'm gonna pass. I love Nikki, would love to maybe smoke with her. Do not want to read War and Crime or something.
War and Peace, not even for a 6-figure deal?
6-figure deal, I would. 100%. I would buy the audiobook like 6 times.
All right, we're in.
Okay, great. So I guess I'm doing it. But do I have to go on tour? That sounds a little stressful.
No.
Okay, great. Yeah, I'm in. I'll smoke to that. I'll smoke to that. Wow, getting high with Nicki Minaj truly sounds terrifying, though. Sorry to interrupt this little smoke sesh, but before we go on with the episode, I want to thank one of our sponsors, which is Dipsy. As you guys know, they sponsor Unhinged with Chris.
No.
THC infused sunscreen all over Mark Zuckerberg. You
What?
have to.
Let's get back to the episode.
Oh, this one.
Okay, you have to
Huh?
apply THC infused sunscreen all over Mark Zuckerberg's body. In return, you get to permanently scrub yourself from the internet.
Whoa. Guys, whoa. Oh my god, whoa, I'd be free. Oh my god, what would I even do with myself? Maybe I'd start all over, but with a pseudonym so no one knew my real name. That sounds like a vibe. No, wait, I'm not going to apply sunscreen all over like a naked Mark Zuckerberg just to like get back into this shit. Hard pass.
And you know he likes it.
Did you say
know he
naked?
likes it thick.
Okay.
Have you seen that picture of him?
No, and I'm
You
really
haven't seen
okay.
that picture of him?
Oh, with the sunscreen?
Yeah.
Yeah. I thought you meant
No.
Well, you said that right after you said something about he likes it thick. So I just really wanted to motor surf away from this topic because it's horrifying. That's so scary of a concept to have to be the applier of the sunscreen. No. Hard pass. I'd rather drown in the ocean he's motor surfing in.
He sunk.
I sunk.
Okay.
Same.
You get to do. This has moved on from weed. So
I know this is like you get to hold people hostage, but you get to hold people hostage with Hillary Duff, but
Yeah, this is just like would you rather kind of.
Paolo shows up and you have to sing live with him.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. You get to smoke dad grass with Jake, but then you have to give his kids college advice right afterwards.
Okay, that's no problem because Dadgrass is just CBD and it doesn't get me stoned. So I'm pretty sure I've already done this. I think I've smoked actual THC and given his kids college advice. So yeah, I mean, yeah, I do it.
Thanks, Uncle Chris.
No, Jake, you're my manager and older than me. That doesn't track.
My kids. Thanks, Uncle Chris. There we
Oh.
go. Yeah.
Oh, got it. At first I was like, what role reversal is happening? I feel so confused.
I will tell Mia and Amelia what's going on.
Well, one of them got into like a really great school, so I don't think they need my advice. Like, I just don't think that's the case. So I think I could take advice from them.
Fair enough.
All right, let's do one more sink or smoke. I don't like the little giggles because I just am so scared what's coming.
We got so Beyonce.
Love. Huge fan.
Beyonce invites you into her underground laboratory. She's developed a machine that can travel in the dimension between time and space. Beyonce offers you a hit of her DMT vape as you both step inside the machine. Beyonce utters a short Christian prayer, which makes you consider whether she's even done this before. You close your eyes and you clench your fists as you ready yourself for the unpredictable in full acceptance of whatever comes next. You open your eyes and you find yourself in an elevator with Beyonce, Solange, and Jay-Z. You realize in this instant that this is your chance. This is your chance to stop it. Do you sink?
Do you smoke?
I mean, can I like do this ride, get off, and get back in line? I mean, what are we talking about? Are you kidding? That is like, first of all, one of my favorite fan fictions I've ever heard. Thank you so much for that creativity you put into that. You put the whole puss and the whole crack into that. Oh my God. I saw the whole movie happening in my head. Maybe because of, the medicine I took before this. Oh my God. I don't think I would stop it. I would just watch. You know, like, I am Team Solange till the day I die. So I just would like to witness. That sounds, oh my God. What's really sad is I've realized that this will never happen in my life. And therefore, life feels a little less
sad
worth it, you know? Anyways, wow. Did you guys come up with that?
We have a lot of weird ones that...
Wait, why did we hear these?
We were nervous.
Okay, let's run one more back, Turbo, because I'm obsessed with these little fan fictions.
Okay, we have two more. One of them's really long.
Wait, dude.
No, you do the.
Oh yeah, how long?
No, you do.
How
this
long?
One.
You don't want to do this one?
No, you do it.
How long?
Okay.
How long? Oh, wow.
Okay.
Oh my God, Justin. Okay.
Okay. You and SZA do a spa day and give each other CBD massages. But SZA was struggling with a dark secret that threatened to destroy everything she'd worked so hard for. You see, SZA had developed a serious gambling addiction, and she'd racked up hundreds of thousands of dollars in debt to the
why?
mafia. They're ruthless, and they're not going to let her off the hook easily. They're threatening her family and her livelihood.
Oh,
SZA
shit.
knows that she needs to find a way out of this mess.
This was crafted very delicately. Oh my God. Oh my God. This is like a whole movie.
Before it's too late. Desperate for help, SZA turns to you, Chris. She suggested that they try to negotiate a payment plan with the mafia, offering to pay off SZA's debts in installments over time. But as we all know, this is a risky move. The mafia is notorious for their brutality, and they might not be willing to accept anything less than full payment right away. So instead, you come up with a bold plan. You decide to hold a benefit concert to raise money to pay off her debts. It would be a huge event featuring some of the biggest names in the music industry that you would headline, all the proceeds going towards paying off her debts.
I didn't take enough medicine for that one. Okay, I hear what you mean by they keep getting weirder. Well, I would say, babe, I might not be the best person to turn to. I think you know Beyonce. Like, I think you know Kim K. You were just in a Skims ad. I would hit her up because Kris Jenner would scare any mafia member. I mean, like, you're out of jail. Oh, wait, this was an advice. What are we doing? Oh, yeah, why not? That sounds like chaotic and fun. Also, the mafia
What
does
are we
sound a little
doing?
scary to me. So.
What's happening? Where am I?
Oh. Yeah, I would say no. I would say no because, no offense, a CBD massage doesn't sound that great for getting entwined with the mafia, you know?
Yeah.
Like, the payoff doesn't really feel there. If it were like a Keef covered joint.
Oh, wow.
But, yeah, I don't think a CBD massage, although a massage does sound absolutely orgasmic right now. Oh, my posture is just like, alrighty, let's go on to voicemails. I think, yeah, I'm just gonna read the room, which is the first time I've ever done that. Didn't really care for it. Now, this is a part that I love doing on Unhinged with Chris Clemens, where I hear from you guys. You guys can call into 310-844-6459. Feel free to save that number in your phone and call just whenever you want, honestly. Leave a voicemail. We have an assortment of voicemails that
Let's
we just
go.
figured it would be fun for this episode to just collect some oldies and
I fucking love the voicemails.
bring them up to the surface. So,
okay.
All right, I'm gonna play a voicemail.
Hi, Chris. This is Hannah.
Hi, Hannah.
Chris. This is Sarah.
Hi, Sarah.
We're roommates. We live in New York, and we were just talking the other day
Roommates?
about what's the longest amount of time that we've owned a pair of underwear? Because some of our underwear could very well be from like when we were 18. Yeah, and we're both 23. So I called my mom. And I asked her, how long are you supposed to wear a pair of underwear? Like, can you wear them forever until they're just like falling apart? Which we knew was not the answer, but but you just have to call mom in that situation. Anyway, she said that you're supposed to throw them out every 6 months. So our question to you is,
what? 6 months? Ain't no way. I've never heard that before in my life. What?
how long have you owned a pair of underwear? What's the longest amount of time that you've had? Like, what is the oldest pair of tighty-whities you have up in your dresser? We need to know. We need to know. Okay. Thank you. Bye, Fred. Bye.
Thanks, guys, for that really unhinged question. I have to say, I don't have a timeline on my underwear. I kind of just buy it and then use it and then forget it exists. Every 6 months sounds a little insane and wasteful. I've definitely had underwear for at least a year. I would say most of my underwear I've had, if not all of it. I get rid of my underwear when I have any or all of the following: a hole in my crotch, a hole in my butthole. Like, if there's a rip along.
No, what the fuck is this descriptions? Wait, what? I just get rid of it if it has a hole. What is this specific holes?
Along the waistband that's wider than an inch, it has to go. Or, no, an inch to 2 inch, 2 inch rip needs to go. That's insane. Like, an inch rip, I'll sometimes keep just as like, okay, when you're lazy and don't want to do laundry, it's like, that's like the emergency reserve. But yeah, I mean, I wear it until it's like unwearable, or it's just like, if someone I was trying to hook up with saw this, would I be ashamed? That is kind of my baseline, is there have to be rips in it because you're washing your underwear, I hope. So therefore it doesn't really matter if it's dirty because it should be clean. So like, yeah, that's my answer. I don't know if panties are different though.
I don't know.
But yeah, I mean, I assume that maybe they're made with thinner material that is more susceptible to ripping. But I would say if they're like unwearable, or you would be ashamed by someone seeing them, not like someone, but like someone you're trying to impress, that's when I would say maybe toss them or turn them into a kitchen rag after you wash it. That's like a fun one I like doing. It's true. It's great. It's like you just have like a shitty rag that literally you wear out, or you could just dig a hole and bury it in the backyard because it's cotton.
I think if your underwear ends up being shitty rags, I think that's a problem.
Oh.
Well, I mean, not shitty. Like, there's no shit on it. It's just like you clean it, and then it's like, yeah, this rag I'm using has a hole in it, but it's like better than just tossing it.
He's being sustainable.
Yeah. I use old clothes for like paint rags. It's pretty handy.
You just have a drawer of fucking holy underwear in your kitchen.
That's Mormons.
Oh.
Don't they have special underwear, right?
Yes, they do.
They're holy.
Yeah, that's what Heather said. I am.
Hey, Chris, Clemens, and Unhinged podcast family.
Wow, what a strong
That's Jake,
voice.
Justin, and Sam. Hi, guys. Hey, everyone. Oh, my gosh. So, I am a kleptomaniac. Just throwing that out there. I'm a
I understand why you didn't say your
I will
name.
not steal from you personally. Like, if I know you, I will not steal from you.
Okay, that's
but if
comforting.
I'm out somewhere, I don't know who the owns this shit, and I can fit it in my possession, my body, like, very well, I'll do it. So my latest, like, obsession was stealing butter knives from restaurants, because they're all different. It's like a little collection I'm gaining. I'm gaining a collection of butter knives. I have, I'm not kidding, I'm not even lying, 36 butter knives, all different handles.
Wow. He wasn't kidding. He really is a kleptomaniac.
All different blades. Like, I am obsessed. I can't stop stealing butter knives. Like, I don't know. And the
I can tell.
handles are all intricate. There's stuff like some of them have flowers on them. Some have
love
like
the passion
stars
in
and like
this.
it's like all the designs. Oh my god, I'm obsessed. Maybe I should just make my own butter knife line. I
There
guess.
we go.
I don't know.
Yeah, there we go.
What do I do? How do I stop stealing butter knives? I can't. I need advice. I can't. All your other voicemails are about sex and relationships and shit. I am dealing with a knife issue. I'm dealing with a real knife issue.
Okay, whoa.
Sam, please help me out. I mean, Chris and Unhinged. Yes, please help me out. Thank you. Bye.
Thank you for that. That was literally Unhinged. Sam, help him out.
Wow.
He asked you.
Yeah, why did he ask me?
You're the resident.
Do you think that I have a knife problem?
I'm so obsessed with this. Wait till you find out little espresso spoons. You're gonna blow your mind. Your mind is gonna go ba-boom. Yeah, I mean, here's the gag. I don't think in the grand scheme of things, that's a bad thing. You know, if we all start stealing butter knives, that might be a bad thing, you know? Like, we might really cause a shortage of butter knives. And guys, I love butter. Please don't do that. But like, you know, I think there's worse things. I think if you get into the restaurant business, you have to
account for theft.
Yeah, account for theft. Like, or just have ugly fucking cutlery. And so you've made it, like, I don't know. If you're stealing butter knives from people's homes, I'd be like, you really need to, like, seek help, Jesus. Scientology, even. I mean, at that point, I'd probably suggest anything. But yeah, I think you're fine. Go easy on yourself. Spread some butter. It sounds like you have 36 knives to do it with, so I mean, that's honestly sounds so cool. If you guys do that or have this hobby, I'm not encouraging it, but every time you do it, use the "You're Coming Home With Me" sound on TikTok. It's literally my sound that nobody fucking knows is me. And by the way, I do still have the prop from that project. So me calling a TikTok a project and then also me stealing a project. Okay.
It'll be in a museum someday. Your little spoon.
Yeah, the Chris Clemens Hoarder Museum. Yeah, I don't know if I have necessarily
Oh my
advice
God.
for you other than just like, if you really want to stop, maybe actually seek professional help, because 36 is a lot of fucking knives to have stolen. I'm not gonna lie. Like, I love a mug. I love a little spoon or a little fork. I really don't have more than 5. So maybe like slow your roll a little. Like, maybe start being like, okay, this one isn't the most special, you know, because you're about to start looking like an old lady who collects those little spoons from like different countries and stuff. It's about to get depressing. I feel like you're on the precipice. So
True.
maybe just take like a little break, like find who you are again, you know, like come into contact with your inner self. That's my advice. Thank you.
Also, up your game and start stealing steak
I mean, just go to therapy also would be a good piece of advice, I think.
knives.
Oh my God, literally. Oh, I did steal a steak knife once from a place, The Rose in Santa Monica. Hey, if you're listening, or Venice, I don't really remember. Oh my God, it was the most gorgeous red handle. I still have it. It's in a memory box somewhere. Oh my God, yeah, I put all the stuff I steal in memory boxes because mental illness.
They put the butter knives out as like decoys so you don't steal the steak knives.
Little do they realize I'm going to steal the whole place setting. Game, set, and match.
Take it, Serena.
See, I don't need Serena Williams lessons. I don't know what we're talking about anymore. If I'm going to be just absolutely real with y'all, I don't even know where we are.
Well, let's rip one more.
Alrighty, let's do one last voicemail, and then I think we all have some products to hit up.
Hi, Chris. My name is Catherine. I
Hi,
just feel
Catherine.
compelled to finally call this
I'm
number.
honored. I'm honored.
I love your podcast. And
you.
today I just was repainting my upstairs bathroom, and I have listened to 6 episodes of yours today. So you have been the only voice that has been accepted into my brain, and I actually think that you are my Jesus Christ now, if you could even believe that.
So sorry.
Yeah, I think the paint fumes are getting to me. It's
What?
been a long day. But I just wanted to ask if there is a store that you get like euphoria from saving money at. I'm from the East Coast. Mine is Ocean State Job Lot. I feel like I always get an amazing deal there, and I just like staring at the receipt afterwards to see how much money I saved. But I was wondering if you have a store that you're just like, fuck yeah, I rule this store. I basically steal from it with a receipt. Anyways, I love you. Goodbye.
Thank you. I love you. Honestly, this is about to sound like a fucking brand deal, but there's like this like mobile extension and it'll pop up and I'll always like click it, bleep the name because they're not running me a check, and it always like tells me how much money I save, and it is the craziest rush. I don't have as like relatable of a one, but there's this online store that I always shop at, and I shop at it so much that I get discounts now, and they apply to sale items, and I always love shopping the sale items because it's like so much cheaper. I mean, duh, that was okay. Clearly the pen's gotten to me, but yeah, getting a double discount, I like always get that rush. But Target is a big one that like it sounds pretty basic, but like with the different like in the Target wallet on the app, I love the wallet. I like will do different savings, and I'll get like a $15 gift card back for buying $50 of home supplies, and like I'll have Target rewards, and I'll just like use them, and then shit will just be like free. I mean, still not free because Target still ends up somehow being like $300. But I'm trying to think. There is one that I'm thinking of that I literally can't think of. So if I think of it, I will think to get back to you. Thank you so much.
Wonderful.
No, I do want to touch on what you said about you listening to my episode, like 6 of my episodes. Thank you so much. I really like this is such a sentimental tangent that Miss Mary has me feeling in my soul, but I am so like honored and feel so lucky to have so many people love this podcast. To me, it always feels like such a not an afterthought, because like we do put thought into it and we really like plan. Sometimes we don't, like, but we all know those episodes. And it just, to me, it's not like my bread and butter. To me, I'm like, it's some, and I don't mean this like shadily, but it's like a janky show. Like we're all on Zoom, like there's a camera that truly looks like it's falling over. It's just at such a weird fucking angle. Like, I mean, it's really nice to have this mean such a big part of y'all's life. I don't think I take it. I think I take it for granted. And I think that it's not as successful because the YouTube videos only get like 40,000 views or whatever. And to me, I'm like, wow, I'm a failure. And I look at that as a loss. But like hearing shit like that from y'all really is like,
That's
ooh,
so
that
nice.
hits. That's really nice. And I really appreciate it. And I know that this podcast is all over the place, which is part of the reason I called it Unhinged. So I didn't really have to explain myself on this. But I mean, I've definitely gone through really crazy depressive times on this episode, on this podcast. I've gone through really exciting times, and just the fact that a majority of y'all really with it like this just means a ton. I don't know. This turned into like an 8-hour thing that I just remembered that like 3 other people are watching me give. But like, I don't know. It feels really special for like to have this little weird corner of the internet, and to have people there who also listen to it, because it's one thing to do this, but then to have it be received. And
I fucking love this podcast so much.
to have people like understand your thought process, as batshit crazy as it is, I don't know, really cool. And the fact that y'all incorporate it into your lives as much as you do is just really, honestly, incomprehensible to me. But it's also really special, and I appreciate. And oh my God, are we ending the 420 episode on a genuine, nice, loving note?
So sweet.
That was beautiful.
And we have a war on drugs? We should have a war on war and a war on Republicans. Wow.
True.
Okay. And suddenly,
So true,
This
King.
is why I called it Unhinged with Chris Clemens. Holy shit. To freedom! Thank you, everybody, so much for tuning in. I'm not going to really do a huge thank you because I just did for like 20 minutes. But be sure to rate and review every episode that you listen to with 5 stars and a lovely note, because it really does help. It helps puts us on the chart. And guys, Unhinged needs to take over the world. Let the weirdos unite. I feel like I just started a cult. It's really exciting. Can I get tax exemptions? No, that's a church. Same thing. Thank you guys so much. Happy 420 to those who celebrate. To those who don't, love you just as much. You don't need to smoke. So many people think you do. You don't. Sorry, Justin, you're gonna have so much bleeping on. Oh, I'm so sorry. On this episode. I might want to see a little clippy of this one before it goes live. Thank you as always, Sam, Justin, and Jake, for being here. And this has been Unhinged with Chris Clemens. Be sure to rate, review, subscribe, and take a little puff for me, baby. Mwah. That was supposed to be like smoke exhale. It just sounded like I was out of breath, which I also am. So 2 birds, 1 stone. Thank you.
Are you ready, kids?
Aye, aye, Captain.
I can't hear you. I'm just kidding. Hello, and
Aye,
welcome
aye.
back to Jarvis Johnson Gold, the premium channel that is free. It is free. But if you're watching this, you're premium. And today we're
Who, me?
roasting dating profiles. I'm joined
Let's go.
by my good friend Sam Sandwich. Check her out on YouTube. Check her out on Twitch. Check her out in the secret Sad Boys Patreon episode that she guested on, or in the
Let's
background
go.
of a different
Sure,
episode
my
of Sad
ethereal
Boys.
voice coming through.
Yeah, you've been promoted. You're now allowed to be on camera.
Thank you. Thank you.
And I've brought you here today because you are one of my single friends.
True.
And I am also single.
Mhm.
And we are both on dating apps, and we are not dating.
That's true.
But
We're
this-
browsing. We're window shopping.
we're window shopping. This morning, I opened up a dating app of choice and saw Sam's profile. And so an hour ago, I texted Sam, "Hey, do you want to come record this video? I think it could be kind of fun."
Yeah, I swiped right on the content.
Yeah, we actually had never met before, and I just swiped right, and now she's here.
Now I'm here. That's how it
Yeah.
works.
So a couple of weeks ago, I tweeted, "I want to roast your dating profiles politely." Maybe that's a lie. And I had
Oh my
people
God.
send them to this email, jarvisisnotstealingyourcontent@gmail.com. Spoiler alert, I am
That's a
stealing your
lie.
content. So we have prepared here a slideshow of dating profiles that neither of us have seen.
Sure.
So this will be the first time that we're seeing them. And we're gonna decide if we want to swipe or pass.
Yes. Platonically swipe or respectfully pass.
Yeah, so that we're clear here, we are not trying to date any of you.
Oh.
Our stand.
Quick yellow before veg. Hi, bye.
Standards are a little bit lower. We are going to platonically swipe on you, so
Yeah.
nobody get any funny ideas.
420 blaze it. Let's go. It's been pretty good. It's been quiet in here. I was just about to end. Actually, I'm kind of tired.
This is just for fun.
Yeah,
and
we're
it's-
gonna platonically give you the continue to do what you're doing or respectfully start over from scratch.
Yes, change immediately.
Change everything.
Change everything about yourself.
Yes.
All right, so shall we? Shall we begin?
Let us. B. They say, talk to me about
Yes.
Naruto, which is that
Naruto.
Yeah, I woke up early and I didn't sleep much last night, so I'm pretty tired. But good night. Thanks for stopping in.
Naruto.
Do you want to run that back? I don't want to. I don't want you
Okay.
to get people
Just,
in the comments.
Yeah, editors cut this out. Talk to me about Naruto. that
It
good?
sounded like you were trying to say it correctly. You were thinking about it too much.
Okay, run it back one more time.
Yeah, okay.
Wait, can you line?
Talk to me about Naruto.
Talk to me about Naruto.
Yeah, but you said it too quickly after I said it. So,
Okay.
so you gotta pretend like you're reading it because now it sounds like you've memorized your profile. And you're just thinking off the top of your head.
Okay,
No.
can you say it and then I'll wait.
The editor just left it all in. Brutal.
About me. Talk to me about Naruto.
About me. Talk to me about Naruto.
Looking for ninja or a husband.
Oh.
Like the streamer?
Oh, I
What?
think so. Whoa.
Oh shit. I hope his braless wife
I was
doesn't
gonna-
read this.
I should
Right?
gonna PvP and it just brought this
Yo,
wife.
PvP zone. Not super picky if ninja.
Oh, so if you're ninja, like it's all good. You can do no wrong.
Yeah, I don't know if they mean a ninja or specifically Tyler Ninja Blevins.
I feel like
Yeah.
for the best of everybody, it's Tyler Blevins.
Yeah. Talk to me about Naruto. My first question would be like, how did you guys meet?
True.
Do you guys
yes.
know each other?
Can you deliver a message for me?
Naruto? Uzumaki Naruto?
Yeah.
Oh shit.
My favorite character from the well-known anime
Naruto.
Naruto.
So here, this is not the first photo.
Mhm.
None of these are the first photo.
No, is that one?
No, that one says Big Dick is back in town.
That would be
Sam,
my first photo.
No, but that's not B.
Big Dick is back in town, baby.
You weren't talking to the mic.
Big Dick is back. The McRib is back.
Yeah, Big Dick, much like the McRib, is back.
So
But
true.
before they say they're a little goofball who hasn't lived in the U.S. for a long time, so I may act a bit strange. What
What,
what do you mean
does
by
that
that?
mean?
They're like, sorry if I bite you.
Yeah, ooh, sorry,
Yeah.
that's.
I haven't been in the U.S.
I'm
for
not
very
used
long.
to.
Yeah.
We don't do that here.
A secret of mine.
I got that dog.
I can
Oh
bark like a
my
dog.
God.
I do not know how or why I started to do this. I'm a little goofball who hasn't been in the U.S.
What?
for a long time, so I may act a little weird.
Just, like out on the first date.
This is awesome. I can be a big dog or a little dog, so you've got range.
Yeah, true.
Oh, their name is Lulu, by the way, which is kind of like a dog's name.
It's kind of isn't.
Wait, is it a sex thing?
They love dogs and they like dressing up as in costumes outside of Halloween.
They got that dog in
They
them.
got that dog. They are in that dog.
I've got that dog on me.
I got that dog around me.
Me wearing a dog costume.
Oh my God.
Abigail, where do we begin?
There is so much to look at here. This is like a Pinterest board. Very manly Muppet looking for a Muppet of a man.
Goes to an art school and looks it goes to an art school and looks it. Oh, so they're saying like I fit the stereotype of,
Yeah,
of the
of an art school kid.
person.
Okay.
5'10",
Plus size and awkward.
plus size and awkward.
Quirky.
All right.
The outfit is giving like the cool teacher on like Halloween
Right.
right now.
The cool art school
The
teacher.
cool art school teacher, you know?
Yeah. I do dig it. I
that.
dig
I like it.
the skirt. Would you call that a skirt? That's a
Yeah,
skirt.
it's a skirt.
Oh, convenience store clerk at some gas station. I like that.
Some gas station. Could be any of them. Could be all of them.
I do love the follow up from like, oh, okay, a manly Muppet, and then boom, Kermit's my best friend.
Whoa. They do love Muppets.
We got some My Chemical Romance over here.
don't
I
know
do.
that
Can I
one.
just say that I love the colors in this photo.
Mhm.
I love the hair combo with the mask. The mask matches, and then there's like a cool
sweater?
situation.
It's giving like sorbet.
It is giving sorbet.
it is
Speaking of
sorbet.
sorbet, Kermit's little hat
Kermit.
is orange.
Kermit the Frog here.
Oh,
No.
I didn't know he was joining us today.
Nah,
What are your
stop.
thoughts on this profile, Kermit?
Kermit.
He just says his name like a Pokemon. Doesn't want children. See, this would be a thing for me. That would be a deal breaker.
That would be, yeah. For me personally, I'm kind of on the fence where it's
Yeah,
like,
I saw not sure on your dating profile
Yeah.
when I was recommended it today.
Yeah, yeah. It like I'm open to it, but also at the same time, if I never did, I also wouldn't be heartbroken either. So
Yeah, I'm
It's-
not married, no pun intended, to the concept of having kids, but I think that I want that for myself. You know, it's first impressions, right? If somebody's like, I definitely don't want kids, then I may not start that conversation. Just because I'm, you know, starting to think about that kind of stuff.
it's hard to lead with, but I will say it's important to talk about early because when you have a discussion about it, years in, it is not great.
Yeah, it's a weird
You
conversation.
should
to
have
late.
that conversation early, even if it's uncomfortable. But I think for me with kids, it's like I can't visualize me with kids, but eventually if I ended up with somebody who seemed like they would be a good parent, then maybe it would like the picture would develop in my brain more.
Right.
You know?
I think that's normal.
Yeah.
Like it takes two.
Yeah, true.
Rating for Abigail. Photo.
I'm going to give you an 8 because although the profile, I mean, nothing about it strikes me for me. I think that you really put a lot of character into it. I think there's a lot of personality.
I do think you put a lot of
in
character
this.
and personality into this. I'm going to give it a 7. Good stuff, Abigail. So these are the screenshots that we got from this person. Maybe they just wanted to crop out their
They're too mean. I'd give her a 9. That's pretty solid. They're good pictures. That's good.
name. I don't know. But it's hard to tell what's going on here. And so for that reason, I am confused.
For that reason, it's a no.
You were not safe from the selfie obscuring your face.
No.
I mean, there's a little more face here.
They love this.
You know what this is. I'm going to call you out, person. I don't even know your name. When I was younger, I was insecure about my smile, smiling earnestly. And so I always did a goofy face.
Silly faces.
Yeah.
I think that's why I do this in photos.
Yeah, but I think it's a thing where I don't know if other people read it this way, but I read it as like this person isn't confident in themselves.
I agree.
And they can't take it seriously.
Yeah, I agree.
And I think that this is the place where even though you have goofs and gaffes on your thing, it feels like you're taking it seriously at least. Like, okay, self-deprecating, an idiot, but in an endearing way.
Oh, okay. This is my pet peeve is I hate self-deprecation on any kind of like social
Well, I'm an
media
idiot, so
app.
what does that mean?
Yeah,
I'm just kidding.
God. No, yours says the nicest YouTuber. It's the opposite of self-deprecation.
Oh yeah.
No, it bothers me for some reason because it's like I want you to like sell yourself to me, or don't like unsell yourself to me.
Yeah, it's like because if you don't think highly enough about yourself, why would anyone?
Yeah.
Because if it's like you shouldn't care about me, I'm a dumbass. And I'm like,
Right.
oh, okay, well I guess
Or like, let me ruin your life. Like, no, I don't think so. No, I don't think so. Not today. No, thank you.
The worst. I'm awkward. I'm not funny. It's
Yeah,
like,
yeah,
okay,
yeah.
well, that's not what I want. So
pro himbo con the inherent ineptitude that comes with being a himbo, and it's
that's
like
kind of funny, but
it's
also I
kinda
don't know
funny.
what that means.
Well, you know,
Oh,
it's
What?
the male version of a bimbo, and it's like, oh, I'm a big, strong, dumb guy.
I just always hear it being used with Hassan.
It is used
And
with
that's
Hassan a
all,
lot.
so I just kind of like
Yeah. The thing is, I think I want to see a little bit more confidence here. Because you made it to the dating app. You want to meet somebody. I just want more people to take you seriously, and I worry that they won't. That's my thoughts.
Sure.
Oh, I like this profile.
wait.
Indy's greatest strength is hitting the Dougie. That's
Yeah.
actually kind of sick.
I was gonna say I think I recently perused a profile who that was one of their prompts, and they said the same thing. So
Interesting.
I was like,
is that like on a? You're like, have I seen this person before?
well, I was like,
They study astronomy. That's cool.
wow.
Short-term relationship open along. We vibe. I like Indy's vibe a lot. Let's make sure we're on the same page about hating capitalism based. I do think that this is a place
Let's
where
go.
being overtly political is important for shooing away the wrong type of person.
Yeah, that's true. That's definitely not something you want to.
Because you want to just find people you agree with. Yeah. Biggest risk I've taken, buzzed my head and dyed it. That's
the
vulnerable.
biggest? Well, okay.
Maybe we didn't see their
Depends
hair
on, that's true. It
beforehand.
could have been really long.
Their hair could have been to their knees.
That's true. I like their fashion sense.
I like Indy's fashion sense. I like Indy's sense of humor.
6'2".
You know what? Multiple mirror pics.
It's like a shoe store.
Three. Oh,
of
there's
guitars.
3. They're all mirror pics.
They
That's the only thing that I think takes away from this.
Is that they're near a bunch of mirrors.
Yeah, they.
I don't get the discrimination against mirror selfies. What's wrong with them? I feel like they can be done badly, but like, I don't know.
Can't get away from the mirrors.
House of
So I'm gonna give this a 7.5. It would have gone higher if there was one more non-mirror.
Yeah, that's true. That is true.
Yeah.
A little bit more organic. This is like maybe like a stupid little silly thing, but when you're taking a picture of yourself in a mirror, you can take that picture like however you feel you look best in the photo. But if you're having people like the diversity of different kinds of photos of you, I think is like good for me. Like it looks like you're out with friends.
Exactly.
It looks like somebody took it of you.
Diversity of type of photo is a
Yeah.
good way to put it. There is something to the way that other people perceive you and being comfortable with that. Because not liking photos of yourself, at least for me, was really related to someone else taking a photo and being like, that's how I see Jarvis. And I go, well, I don't see myself that way.
Right.
So I'm more comfortable with the selfie because I can choose something that represents the way I think I look. But there's a certain confidence in having someone else take a photo of you and being like,
brings more life
run
to
it.
your profile,
Yeah.
kind of. Yeah, my problem is like I either have selfies or I have photos with people. And I always was weird about posting pictures on my profile with people.
Right.
Because then it's like, I don't know if they are cool with that.
They're fine with it.
Okay.
Will 23 computer science about me. I cannot fuck it we ball for much longer.
Good, Will.
That's good.
Give us nothing.
That's good. It's like one of those sad things where it's like it's
I like
Michael
that.
Jordan like crying through the tears or whatever, like sobbing. No, Will looks fun. I'm biased. They study computer science. What's up? Shout out. But they're not like every computer scientist.
No.
They skate and they're at the beach and they're partying. So
They
break
do.
those stereotypes.
They do, yeah. Multifaceted. I think they hit all the bases.
They
that
kinda
we
hit
were
all the
asking
bases.
for. Is like,
Yeah.
here's me doing stuff. Here's me doing other things.
The only other note I would give is that I don't know how I feel about a looking away photo as the first photo.
It's very
Like,
moody.
but it fits the about me
Mhm.
very well. Like it's funny, the combo.
They're thinking about how they cannot fuck it, we ball one
For
more
much
time.
They're like, I cannot continue
I
fuck it, we
can't
balling.
do this.
Maybe that's what they're trying to say with all these. They're like, look at me going out and about.
Yeah.
This has to stop.
Yeah,
I need to
please,
settle down.
Somebody lock me down.
Someone lock
I
me
cannot
down.
do this.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, this is a person that goes and does things, and they have a lot of photos that are taken from. I mean, it's all the things that we asked.
It's all the
for.
things that we asked for.
I think for me personally, like in a real scenario, I would have read your about me and been like, cool, and then wanted more stuff. But I think that you did a good job putting yourself into the photos.
Like for a joke profile, this is about not a joke profile, but like for a joke bio, this
Yeah.
is about as good as it gets.
Yeah.
Simple joke and then like photos that answer all the rest of the questions.
Yeah.
You have to get to know them. You have to have a more of a conversation versus like leading with a bunch of information in the about me. But
I like their Lorax shirt. That goes kind of hard.
I'll give it an 8.5.
Yeah, I'll match it.
Cara.
Cara.
Or Kara.
Or Kara.
We'll never know.
I'll never know.
Planned or candid?
What is that? Oh, like is this a candid photo or is it a planned the photo?
Yeah. I don't really know what's going on in it.
I
So it's
think-
hard for me to tell.
Night on the town, was walking down the sidewalk, maybe a little tipsy, and was like, hey, Kara, let me take a pic.
Yeah. And then yeah, right, exactly. She was like, oh, moi.
Oh.
Abolish golf courses. I've heard golf courses are really bad for the environment. I think that's what this is about.
Golfing is my red flag based on nothing.
So you
other
and
than-
Kara are,
Yeah, I'm down.
I don't know anything about golfing. I've just heard that golf courses are bad.
It's like, why would you? It's like they tried to mix too many things. It's like they want to have beers with the boys, but they also want to play sports, but they want to move really, really slow.
But then there's this video of them, I don't know, stripping in an Attack on Titan costume. There's a lot happening
Ooh,
here.
That is a lot going on.
I think that we would have to see the video to be certain.
Yeah.
This is cute. It's like I'm posing for a photo.
I don't know if it says the way to win me over. Let me paint your nails, and then they're.
Oh, yeah.
I don't think that that's supposed to be.
It could be.
But they're like, hey.
I go crazy for long hair and a beanie.
fingernails.
I like this profile.
Yeah, it's.
This
I
is
mean, it's a
cute.
very cute.
Yeah, it's cute.
Profile. Like it's.
Yeah.
It's not really fleshing you out like super in depth, but it just is very cute.
I'll go 8.
Yeah.
I dig it.
Bartholomew. ...
First, my name's just Wes.
Oh, okay. So it's
That's funny.
not. Okay. The first thing I notice is that the photo is clearly taken from in between his legs. It's a
Yeah.
crotch shot.
This is a funny profile because Vax boosted him, cool. Himbo ho that knows thick thighs save lives. That is someone who's taking charge of the himbo.
That
of the
truly.
himbo type.
Oh shit. Oh shit. Yeah, they do. Thick thighs save lives. So true.
Idol.
Truly.
In that it's different to say like, hey, I'm a pro, I'm a himbo, con, I'm dumb or
Yeah.
whatever. Wes knows what's up. Wes understood the
This
himbo
is
assignment.
Wes.
And
Ho means they're poly. Ho means I'm poly, but single. I would imagine that the poly community probably. I don't know if that would resonate with them.
I think it depends. I think it's like this is a thing where it's up to you, however you want to present, however you want to put yourself
Ho
out
means
there.
they're poly, but poly doesn't mean they're ho.
I don't think I think that they're not mutually
Am I
exclusive.
reading too into it too
I think
far?
you're reading too much
Ah,
into
okay.
it. But To Wes, ho means they're poly but single.
Mhm.
Kind of non-binary. So if you're looking for a manly man, he ain't here. Let's go. I mean, hey, it's like you're. There's a lot of confidence coming.
They're
here.
throwing it on the
Here's
table.
here's what I
exactly
am.
how
Here's
they
what
are.
I'm not.
I love
here's
that.
what you're gonna get, which I like a lot.
Yeah.
We don't get a lot of photos, but there are a lot of photos.
Clarity.
P.S. If your hair is shorter than mine, hot. Okay. So, like a buzz cut, all likes / super likes are requesting permission to simp. This is a bit meta because there's a thing that people do on their profiles where they're like, if I super liked you, that was on accident. Why do you need to tell me that?
What?
Like, because you can like super like people
Yeah.
or whatever. And it's like, and people are like, oh, because I think you have to like swipe a certain way or like you can do it on accident. People feel the
Yeah.
need to be like, oh, if I super liked you, I didn't mean to. In Wes here is like taking that and being like, oh, if I super liked you, I'm trying to simp.
Yeah, I mean that's fair.
No, I mean, there's just a lot of confidence
Yeah, I like it. I like it. This is a solid profile.
here,
Yeah.
which is like, I want to hang out with Wes.
Yeah, and then they listed. They're like, "This is what I believe in. Like, this is my
Yeah,
my
goals,
shit."
short-term fun. They're E&M, ethically non-monogamous. Not for me.
I
That's
still don't really know what that means.
you are not monogamous, so you have multiple partners,
Right.
But and then like the actual mechanics of that differ.
But it's like more than just hooking up. It's like multiple.
It can be. You can have
partners.
multiple partners. Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Interesting.
There's only so high I can rate this without more photos.
Okay, interesting.
But I want to give an 8 based on just like the bio and the confidence there.
I like the confidence. Like, I feel like if somebody
Dude, what would be a 10 to them, honestly?
matches with this person, they're either gonna like 100% be feeling it, or just be like, nah, not for me.
Yeah, I feel like it selects for the right type of person.
No mystery.
No mystery.
Mhm.
Well, that was fun.
Yeah.
So I think
Mhm.
that's a great place to end our dating app roasting / reviews. I think it was mostly reviews. There was some roasting.
There were some big dogs. We big dogged the big dogs.
We big dog the big dog.
We big dogged the
I
big
could be a
dogs.
small dog or a big dog. So, or I could be like, wait, give me that again.
We're gonna be single forever.
We're gonna do one more bonus dating app react, but first, Sam, where can we find you? Well, I'll tell you. I'll tell you where we can find you. Yeah, I'm very lonely.
Yeah, please.
Well, Sam, I do want to say you run a wonderful YouTube channel. Thanks. And one of your recent videos was talking about the phenomenon of photoshopping dead people into photographs.
Yeah, it's true. Which we've been doing for hundreds of years, apparently.
Apparently. And you should definitely check out that video if you liked this one, because Sam is very funny
Let's
in it. And
go.
there's a cameo. Somebody you'll recognize. Let me just say that.
You might know him. Yes, I do the Twitch thing. I do the YouTube thing. I do the Twitter thing, and yeah. And I'm on Sad Boys podcast, so if you haven't watched that one, if you want to know my social security number, I scream it in the middle of the podcast, allegedly.
Oh, this person's name is Burger. And they are down for most crime, but preferably treason. They also provided only the screenshot.
Wow, it's definitely from like a car rear view or car.
Yeah.
mirror.
How did you come to like? How did we get here?
How did we get here? I may or not have almost burned down my house once. May or may not.
Again with that, it's
So,
literally 100% of
they
the
might have
possibilities.
Send me playlists with long ass titles.
Crunching all my school assignments to prepare for a job.
So like titles, it's like lo-fi beats to beat your meat to.
Why'd you say that?
I don't know.
No, we can't cut that.
Damn it.
So
I don't know if this person wants to date me or if they want
To-
crime.
Yeah, I think they're down for crime.
They're down for
Specifically
crime.
arson. Oh no, they say treason, but then they talk about arson.
Be gay, do crime.
It would be treason if you didn't make it to this point in the video. So thanks everybody here for being a do-gooder and watching the video. Thank you, Sam, for joining us.
Yes.
This has been Jarvis Johnson
It's me.
Gold. Stay gold, everybody.
I'm good.
Peace.
So apparently, while every other social media platform
Alrighty. I think that will do it. I think that'll be it for me tonight. Thank you for being here. Appreciate you. Probably back tomorrow. It's a shame no one was here. My makeup looks really good. Damn. Sad. Maybe I'll just post an Insta pic and guilt trip everyone. Ha ha ha. Sag cry. Okay. I'll see you tomorrow.
We aren't better because we want to be. The road to hell is paved with good intentions. All the do-gooders in the world, whether they're doing good for others or doing it for themselves, are troublemakers. We white Anglo-Saxon Protestants, British, German, American, have been on a rampage for the past 100 or more years to improve the world. We have given the benefits of our culture, our religion, our technology to everybody. And we have insisted that they receive the benefits of our culture, even our political style, our democracy. You had better be Democrat, or we'll shoot you. And having conferred these blessings all over the place, we wonder why everybody hates us. Because sometimes doing good to others, and even doing good to oneself, is amazingly destructive. Because it's full of conceit. How do you know what's good for other people? We can change society. We can get enormous enthusiasm going out of the idea that there is a revolution afoot, and that this revolution is going to set everything to right. Do you know a revolution that ever set anything to right? Whether the revolution came from the left wing or from the right wing? When we have a great system, great power to put it into effect, there is always more violence, more bloodshed, more trouble. Diabolical things are done in the name of righteousness. We don't change. We're doing the same thing today, but under different names. We can look back at those people and see how evil that was, but we can't see it in ourselves.